Okay, so we're live. So this is welcome to the Nerd Pack podcast. This is the 1 year anniversary special. The 1 year anniversary technically is tomorrow, Saturday, but we're going to be going into tomorrow because I'm sure this is going to be a long ass hangout. But my point is this is the 1 year anniversary, and this day it worked for a lot of people, and tomorrow I would be hanging out with family, so as I usually do. So anyway, I just wanted to say that quick here before we talk about who's here as of right now. My friends here, more people are coming, more people will come out and through. I want to get a lot of people on here. You might see some surprises, people you haven't seen in over a year or in a year and a half. It's going to be something. I have a feeling. But anyway, so before we go into that, I just wanted to say the main 5 things we'll discuss in this thing. One is introductions. I guess we're sort of in that. Second is this. Okay, now this thing, as I was saying before we were live, could move. I don't know. We'll talk about this wherever it fits when we get a good group of people, because I could be wrong, but I don't know if any of you guys know about this. Again, I could be wrong, but what this thing is that I'm talking about is this thing that I found out and did some research on about an hour to 30 minutes before I set up this live Google Hangout. It's this thing called net neutrality or something. I probably fucked that up, but if you do your research and look at some of the videos, it's basically it's apparently been happening. It's been ongoing. Again, well, before I continue, does anyone know about it, or does anyone know what that is just off the bat?
No. I don't think
okay, no, I guess not. But anyway, so hopefully we get some people that do, or some people in the
Why
comments.
Why is my camera not turned on now?
It's off. It's that simple because your camera's not on. I don't know. There ain't no reason why besides you didn't click the little camera thing on the top or whatever. It's basically right at the top of the page. You're on a computer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you see all that shit up there? There's like a bunch of buttons you can click. You see that one that shows this sort of camera type thing?
Uh-huh.
And how there's like a red over it. If you click it, your camera will turn on. So do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's not turning on when I have it clicked on.
Do you have a webcam attached to your computer, like an actual webcam?
I have my computer's camera.
Is the camera on?
Yeah, it's white. I don't know if that means it's on or not.
Huh. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know, but no. So yeah, that's weird. Because I know sometimes if you have like a separate attachment of like a webcam that you would attach to it, it would be. But if your camera's like actually attached to your computer and it doesn't just plug into it, then it normally just comes by, unless there's something when you join the Hangout and it said, click here if you agree to show yourself, or I don't know, whatever the fuck, if it says something like that. But yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I don't, yeah. But no, as I was saying, we would talk about that. Basically, from what I got, again, I could be wrong. It's like, well, the gist of that, again, they're saying the phrase, the fight for the internet has begun, or because these businesses or whatever want to take away a lot of stuff, and this could be the end of the internet. And again, you guys are like, oh no, man, that's just some bullshit rumor. Well, I wish you guys were right when you said that. I'll send you the link. I don't know if you are subscribed to this channel. He's a great guy, great content, Mr. Epsilon. I'm gonna probably add the link into this chat here, and I'll put it in the chat box. There goes Josh, as usual. But I don't know if any of you guys seen this video, and he explains it pretty well. It's basically the doom of us all, and I know Sean. Are you hearing me here? 'Cause this is some serious shit. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. It's kind of scary when you think about it. I mean, that they're so again. If you want more info, I'll send you the link to the video. I'll just put it in the
description,
in the chat box here on the Hangout. So well, whoops. So used to being okay. There's Josh is back. Okay, so Yeah, just sent it. So if you want to know more information, that's the video. We don't need to go in depth about it. I more just wanted to bring it up. Mr. Epstein gives great insight and details on what this could happen, and it could mean the end of us. I mean, it could be the apocalypse, honestly. Not like zombies or shit. I mean, internet apocalypse. If you want to think of it like that, I guess. So it is kind of weird and like, holy fuck. So it's time to. I think he has like in the description or something where you can sign and write, or no, you type it. You write your name. That's all you got to do, and it takes it to some place to show. So if we don't win this battle, well, the internet will be the shittiest place to be, and none of us want that to happen, obviously. So again, there's just that. I wanted to bring that up, but that's we don't normally do news, and again, I think I put even news in the title, but I guess that goes more for film news and shit. But no, I mean the news is important. I mean it is as much how controversial it is and how it can be filled with lies. Like CNN are the biggest cunts on the planet. Some stuff needs to be said, but we bring that up if it's a big deal, but usually we won't, because that just goes into a ginormous fight. And America's already in a horrible state the way it is, and something needs to happen soon, or something will happen. So I don't know what the fuck's gonna, anyway. But anyway, besides that, that's not the point here. We're here to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of the Nerd Pack. And I remember creating the group like at fucking 4 a.m. too. I remember that night. I was just like, I see all these groups and these communities on Facebook. I'm like, fuck it. I think it would be cool just to create one, because I knew all of you guys, and we would have like 10, 15, 20 or so members in the group. And then I just know all of a sudden one day more and more people wanted to join, and they were getting, and I'm just like, well, fuck. Oh, okay then. So I just realized there was more to it than just the 20 of us talking about some random shit. But no, it's cool. The 3,000 plus people is there's some people who aren't. Well, again, it's kind of crazy. I mean, there's so much. It's like, how do you even? But no, yeah, it's a lot of fun, and some Again, I've talked about this in other podcasts. You're like, oh, you're the leader. You're no. You see, yeah, I created that, sure. But again, the name that goes back. I think, Sean, correct? Does that go with Brian, or did Panther create that?
Brian did.
Okay, yes, Brian did, because he. See, now here's the thing with Brian. I'm talking about Brian Eke, Darth Bryboy on here, which I want to get him on later. Me and Sean, I'll try to ask him, and Sean will too. But that I'm saving that for a certain time, because on this list, which I'll go back to, there's a time that where it says talking about random shit. Yeah, that's what it says, and that's when we'll go crazy and talk about what will be. And I'll tell you, Sean, that's when we'll get him, and I'll probably get Jordan on here too. Matthew is joining. He'll be a bit late, so let guys all know. So right now, this is just sort of the calm before the storm, as they would say. It's kind of silent and peaceful, but then all of a sudden it's just going boom, and fucking crazy all over. But no, and so this is just the first part. We'll get into the introductions. I'll let you guys say your stuff after I'm done talking here. But the second main thing we're going to talk about is kind of just talking about the past year and such, basically, like what a lot of the like I guess just for some examples, some of our favorite podcasts or commentaries we did, or the funniest moments. Because I'll admit I go back sometimes and rewatch some of our older podcasts and commentaries and spoiler discussions and talks and late night geek talks and all that stuff, and I sometimes it might, oh, there goes Connor, hopefully he'll be back. Anyway, as I was saying, it's almost nostalgic. Nostalgic in a way. I know that sounds weird to say, but it brings back the memories of certain shit. But no, yeah, and so that's what this is all about. This is really a celebration of everything we did. Everything has led up to this moment, and it yeah. Anyway, Okay, but no, I mean the people we have here right now. I know Connor was just there and he left. Some connection thing, or I don't. It sounded like he was trying to say something. I don't know, but we got my three other great friends here. You guys can say just and there goes Josh. Okay,
Josh.
okay, here we go. Okay, we know we're off to a good start in that app. Okay, so no, I guess now my two great friends here, the ones. You two could just say some stuff, say who you are and shit on their channels are linked in the description as well if anyone's interested.
Yeah,
So you sort of say who you are, I guess. I'm sure they know you by now. Okay, now there's Josh. Great. Okay. Seems like he's getting his camera to work. And yeah, so just talk a bit and just while we wait for everyone to get on a board or whatever. Anyway, so yeah, take it away, whoever. Anthony.
I'll go first. Hello everyone. I am Anthony Jenkins, and short and simple, I'm glad to be part of this community for this for this 1 year anniversary that we have. It's crazy.
Yep. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sean.
All right, it's me.
So let's have fun. Happy 1 year.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused what you're doing there, Sean, with that hand gesture. Are you doing Spider-Man or are you doing the rock and roll symbol? I can't tell.
A little bit of both, I guess.
Okay, both. Are you going? Oh God, that reminds me of something that happened.
About both, so
yeah, it probably was both. But
okay.
Here I am, John. Okay, people connected to 940, one of the moderators of this group, and happy 1 year anniversary to the Nerd Pack.
Yep. Yeah.
Connor say post a link in the chat.
And okay, that means on YouTube. Okay, I'll post the link in the chat because it won't be the chat on the Hangout. It would be on YouTube. Did he comment that or not or no? I don't see any comments. And okay, I'll just
to the Hangout call.
To the Hangout call. Oh, okay then. Yeah. See, I was having issues to open that. Is that? 1 second, maybe because I wasn't live and that's why I was trying to open it and I had issues because we weren't live, obviously. But here, I'm refreshing the page and I'll see what I can do here. 1 second. So yes, Connor, if you're watching, I am trying to get it, and if anyone else can too, that would be great. Always some help. Just taking a bit to load, I guess. Okay. Whoa, what? Okay, anyway. God damn, this is taking longer than usual.
So, you talk about post a link in the chat. So, like this chat or the chat on YouTube? Not the chat on YouTube, right?
You didn't you say he meant the chat, like the Google chat, right?
Like that we're on now, right?
Well, he wouldn't be able to click it because he ain't on here. I thought you meant the chat, like YouTube. Like no. I mean Google. And for some.
He said to the Hangout call. Well, post a link in the chat to the Hangout call.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. Whoa, Jesus, there's some dogs or no, that ain't a dog. I thought the dog, or is it alpha? Anyway, where? But it's like it's not even appearing. It's I don't know if someone else can do that. I would just send Connor or just copy and paste the link into the Google. The Google chat thing on the like where it's attached to your Gmail, the Hangout thing. I'm sure you know what I'm talking. Does anyone know what I'm talking about, or am I just talking? No, or hello? Is anyone there?
I'm here, but
Sean, you there, man?
Yes.
Okay. Did you hear a word I just said?
Post link in chat.
Yeah, is that what you're doing? Or is that what you is? For some reason, it ain't showing up for me. I don't know what's happening. Again, well, last night I was using Jesus. What are all these notifications? My God, Yeah, again, it would be easier if that just popped up. Where the fuck? Or maybe, wait.
Oh,
Wait, no, that doesn't make any sense. The fuck? Nah. Invites. Okay, well, do I have to start a new chat? Is that what I have to do?
I hope
Is that
not.
what? No, I mean a new chat on Google, not a new stream. That's a new chat on the, this is retarded. Then why ain't it popping up? He's asking for it on the Google chat, unless he's talking about something else, and I'm not understanding. Can anyone help me? I feel like I'm talking to no one. Well, okay, now you just laugh. Is there help? Hello. This is really stupid and weird.
okay. So what do you need help? Because I'll do something real quick. So what do you need help with?
I need help with getting Connor on. You said he needed to get on. You said that he said that I need to put the link into the Google chat thing. Okay, that's on the Google, on like connected through the Gmail and all of that shit. The reason why I said that because it popped up last night when we were doing the hangout last night, but it ain't popping up nor on my phone or when I open up the Gmail thing on my computer. Is it that I have to start a new chat or what's the deal? Or do you guys not know? If you don't know, then there's nothing to.
Yeah, I honestly don't.
Okay, well, what about you, Sean?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so yeah, I guess yeah, I don't know then. I guess I can try one thing, but again, that's just why. Okay, we're gonna try this here. Ugh. What the fuck? That's not it. This is stupid. What fuck? What the fuck? Okay, that ain't that. No, fuck you. God damn it, you stupid piece of shit. Live. No, this can't remember exactly what I even. Or wait a second. No, I think they add it on the phone. Fuck you. Now you fuck that shit. I think they added it on the phone. I don't know. Go live, but do I? Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Not create a title, so I can't even fucking. Okay, this is just stupid. No, it's not even funny. Oh my god. Okay, is this it? No, wait. Yes, it is. Okay. One second. Zoom in. You okay? And zoom. Hangout on air. I think this. I don't even know. Just wait. This might get weird. This might get weird. Just wait. I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, there's a weird, strange echo. That is me. Do you want proof that is me? Okay, I guess no one wants proof, right? Is that what I'm understanding?
We can tell it's you.
Okay, that was obviously a joke, and I. Oh my God, you guys are fun. Okay, so now that we, this echoes, stop that, mute. Okay, leave. Okay, now. Okay. Now the hangout popped up. So I guess I have to join on my phone for it to pop up. Okay. So you did post. So Sean, you did post the link in the Google thing.
Yes.
I want to. Oh no, that's good. No, that's good. That's great. Obviously, that. Oh my God. Oh well. Yeah. That's what needed to be done. And felt like I was speaking to no one, and it happened without even me knowing it.
While I wasn't talking, you could have just said that you posted the link.
Okay. Well, that's good. Okay, Tavia uploaded his War for the Planet of the Apes review, so that means he must. And there goes Josh's usual. So that means Tavia would probably be on his way soon if he's got back from the movie. Connor says he's coming back. Okay, now who else has? Okay, Josh Baker. Okay, he sent me that if he wanted. Okay. Oh, he did see it. Okay then. Shit.
So you said who else is supposed to join?
Oh God, who knows? I can't even.
Let me go to the.
Tavia, Ty, Matthew, Cameron, Michael, Josh, because he left right now. Maybe Panther, maybe Dylan, Josh, the other Josh, Connor, maybe Brian, Jordan, Tavia. I don't know if I said his name yet. What?
But you said you haven't talked to Panther. Well, I don't know the guy, so.
So what?
You said that one day like you haven't talked to. Didn't you? I know it wasn't around during this time because you said you haven't talked to Panther or in a while or something.
No,
like that,
I've talked to him through Messenger, but we've always wanted to get. Oh, I forgot to say Michael's name. I don't know if I said it, but no, yeah, we I'm sure Sean and him talked here in a while, or through Messenger or typed. But we've always wanted to go back because we used to do hangouts all the time. It goes back in over a year ago, year and a half. So that's why, if you were wondering. Okay, now there's Tavia. We got Josh, who's coming in and out as usual. We got
Tavia.
We got Connor, who's coming back on his way, and that's what the update is as of right now.
Happy anniversary.
Yep. Thanks. Yep. Well, I shouldn't say thanks. I mean, it's to all of us.
Yep. Oh, one more thing. Apes together strong.
Oh, yep.
I saw water egg and always said when
No spoilers.
Damn.
You already, Sean. You saw this. You read a spoiler. So why are you even saying
Yo.
that? Make any sense? But okay.
I don't know everything about the movie.
But you even read some important details about the film. So I don't.
Okay, let's just move on because that's getting weird. But no, yeah, glad you enjoyed it, Tavia. Looking forward to it myself. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But no, yeah. So that's okay. So again, I'll keep saying, and you guys as well, if anyone is joining or what's the status on or whatever and all that shit. Anyway,
So yeah,
this is just part of the hangout where we're just sort of chilling and taking it easy because stuff's I would say later is about to get a bit crazy, as it usually does, where we have like 5 people talking at once, 10 people are in the hangout because Matthew, Brian, Jordan, maybe Michael, maybe Panther, Josh, maybe the other Josh, not Josh. It's confusing.
What the hell?
But Brian, Darth Boy, maybe Brian Mendoza. I don't know if he can be able to. I would love, but no, a lot of people. So it's gonna be and more than I just was able to. Well, it won't be crowded for the entire thing because some people would come and go, like be there for a while and then leave because if they got other stuff to do or whatever the reason is. Plus, this is going to be a long stream, and if we're getting too late, and if anyone wants to go to bed or go off to do other things, that's cool too. We'll all understand. But we'll be live for however long we want to. We're going to talk about a lot of shit. Right now, it's more just calm, and we're just kind of doing whatever, nothing too crazy, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, second.
But yeah. So yeah. Anyway. But yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Oh, okay. Ty says, "Hey guys," you're like, "Hey." So that in the comments, or what? What were you saying?
I can still hear you. Actually, continue.
Oh. I was just saying, Ty typed in the comments and I just replied back to him. But anyway, yeah, just checking everything. Everything seems to be going good. So yeah, it's like. Okay, there's Matthew. Okay, we're getting on the roll here.
Keep rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, rolling.
Okay, shit's getting real. Okay.
It's getting real than Zendaya and Tom Holland's relationship.
Oh!
Wait, where's Matthew at? Where is he?
He's right there. Look. Oh my God. Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna call our good old friend. Okay, just wait. I'm gonna.
Matthew, what was that all about?
What?
What would you saying since you joined on here?
Huh?
Okay, I'm calling our good old friend. Just wait.
Who, Trump?
No, actually, his profile photo's Trump. But no, he would suck his dick. No, I'm just kidding. Just wait. If he even answers, just wait.
Oh, my camera's upside down. No, my camera's not upside down. What the fuck is that camera?
Josh said that his phone's charged, so he.
Okay. Yes. Sounds good. Thanks for telling me that, Anthony. Goddamn, Jordan, stop masturbating.
Stop. He needs to stop fantasizing about Goku.
No, more than that, there's more things he thinks of that I'm not allowed to say, or not allowed. I swore an oath. Hey Matthew, you're showing your collection of porn in your shelves or your drawers.
No, I go buy books, man. Magazines.
Oh, okay, yeah. God damn, I never heard a phone that's ringing so long. It usually just goes to that you have reached or whatever the fuck, or that stupid cunt girl that always talks. Come on, Jordan. Come on, man. Okay. I'm just, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna call him on Skype and on the phone at the same time. I'm gonna confuse his ass, but just wait. If he doesn't answer here, it's gonna be epic. God damn it, Jordan.
God damn it, that fucking nigga.
Matthew, kind of chill out with that word, okay?
Yeah, I think that's the, okay, Jordan didn't answer, but yeah, but anyway, that's the one word that really is only, that you can't say. Yeah,
I
right?
think
No,
it depends how you say it. Like, if you
well,
say, like...
no, I don't care. You see, here's the thing about that word. I don't care if you say it in your free time or with whoever, but on here, that's the only word that's not allowed.
Especially when it comes to me, like, don't.
Yeah.
It's how you context it. If I say, for example, he's new,
Okay.
that's mean. But if I say, like, yo, my Nick, like, that's not, you know what I mean?
Well, still, either which way, I'm not really
it's
cool
really
what
up to Anthony about the way you say it. I'm gonna say it's not allowed. Anthony can go as far to say if, however, but anyway. So I'm gonna call
If I was
Jordan.
black, would I be able to
But
say it?
anyway,
If I was
let's
black, would I be
that's
able to
not
say
even
it?
worth our time. It's not
No,
worth
no,
our
imagine
time.
if I was black, would I be able to say it?
Whatever.
If I was
I'm not
black?
even gonna talk about it.
either which way does don't say it at all. Like
Okay, let's just drop it.
Alpha Jordan. Okay, nice. Spam this kid Luminata Coral. What the fuck, Jordan?
It looks like somebody had no life and just made up a fake name.
Okay, I'm calling Jordan on Skype. It's doing the circle thing. Have you ever thought of those Skype circles that go around in a circle, kind of look like
Yeah.
semen?
I have Skype too. I just found it.
Oh god damn it, you Jordan, you. Okay, you want this is revenge, bitch.
what was that?
That's no, that was me. That's my mating call to Jordan. Not in a gay way. In the most least gay way imaginable. So unimaginable you can't even imagine how on it is. That makes no sense. And that's the way it should be.
Okay.
Oh my. You
I
have
love it how
reached
Sean
the voice
is
messaging system of
Jordan. No, of Jordan. I'm trying to think of something funny. No, Jordan responds to sexual terms. I forgot that. Okay, come, Jordan. Here's the link. Is that good enough?
No, spelled C-U-M. No, K-U-M. Do it that way. Do it K-U-M.
Okay, he'll get that. Just wait. Just seeing if this call fails or not. If it fails, then yes.
I'll be back. I'm gonna throw in the Dr. Peppers. I threw in Dr. Peppers because I was outside.
Oh wow. Okay, there's Connor. You back now? Wait, no. That's Ty. That's Ty. Hey. I guess the profile photo didn't show, but no. Hey, can you hear us? Can you speak? You there, man?
Yeah.
Oh God, Matthew. Hey, are you there? Can he hear us, or is he able to? Is his mic working, or what's?
Hi, Jensen. Can you hear us?
Hey, Ty, you there, man? I think he's trying to say something. We just can't hear
I think
him.
his thing is mute. I think his thing
Yeah.
is mute.
No, he's not mute. It doesn't show that. Maybe his. I know sometimes headphones can be a bitch. I'll say that, and they can.
I'll be
Be right back.
Who's
Sounds good, take
who's this random white dude?
That's our good friend Ty. Ty
What's
Jensen.
up?
Oh, okay, there he is. Okay, hey, can you hear us?
I'm jealous of your build.
What, Matthew?
I'm
Just stay calm for right now, okay? Honestly, just I'll let you go
Honestly.
savage. Just wait.
I like his build. I want a build. I want to have a build.
You want a beard? Well, I don't know.
Okay, let Ty.
Rip the hairs off your balls and tape them to your
Ty,
mouth.
can you hear us? Can you hear us, Ty?
I thought I heard him for a second there.
You get off my thing. Come on, get ready back down. Beep, 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 beep. but it's in the game. I thought there'd be more people in here for the node pack, you know what I mean?
No, yeah, that's what I was saying the entire time that we've been live. Just all I'm gonna say is just wait and see, or we'll wait and see. Just wait.
Let me check the
texting somebody
comments real quick.
I don't think there's any, but there could be. I don't even know.
Get ready on my liquor, come on, get ready, go down.
Okay. Okay. Back to bothering Jordan and trying to get him able to join. Jordan's just too savage for us. That's what he's saying. No, not joining. Just too savage. One viewer, I think it says. I think, yeah. Whoa! What?
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 The Trump prophet speaks out. What the fuck? Fuck you, YouTube ad. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, I restarted my computer. I still can't join. Was that? Or no? That was from Ty. That was. But yeah, you're here now, so that must have been a little later. Got a message from Connor as I'm talking to Jordan. It's Google Hangouts that's wacky today. You're like, yeah, I understand. It can be. No, I thought it said missed call. No, I'm in a call. I don't have a missed call. I'm just too badass for missed calls. I would prefer Skype, but it's your call on that. What do you mean prefer Skype? We ain't go. How do you go live on Skype? I'll be. What do you mean by that? I'll just reply that to him by when.
You can go live on Skype. I think you can.
That's what I'm saying.
I think you can, but you have like some kind of setup or something like that. Or you have to have like an app on your laptop. It's easier to do.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure there's some way somehow, but we ain't doing it. And man, this is what the Nerd Pack's all about, just being random. I mean, that's the thing.
Lady Gaga's penis vagina.
You know what I mean? Yeah, something like that. Just spewing shit out like that all the time is what we do. Sure, something like that. Yeah, anything. Could be anything.
9/11.
Yo, Jordan loves that. Let me tell you, that was the day we met.
Okay, that's a fucked up.
I know. Shit.
We're gonna get a lot of
Jordan.
hate. These are the hate comments all in.
The hate comments. No, man.
You Muslim.
I know, man. No, guys, I have to admit, I have a true story. Me and my friends, this was like 7 years ago, I think. Me and my friends were playing some basketball outside at this old daycare I went to. I was like 9, 10 years old. It was an after-school program type thing, you know.
Those were the years.
Yeah, and it was a hot it was in May. School was about to get out in a week or two. A hot day. We're playing some basketball outside, but you see, the basketball hoop on the stand wasn't nailed into the ground. It was just sitting there. You know what I mean? So, so the wind blew it over, and me and all my friends were like, "Man, that felt like the Twin Towers or some shit." And we were stupid. Okay, we were stupid as hell. And I'll admit, something like that you shouldn't say. the teacher that was there went on a 5-minute rant on how so disrespectful we are and how we're just like terrorists. I'm like, you fucking bitch. But no, yeah, people do take that shit seriously, and it's rightfully so.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, that was an interesting day to say the least. As I mean, not the day of the, understanding things. It's great. Okay, so Connor said, "Do we send the link?" Okay, I already sent that. Never mind then. No, I don't want to type. Why do you just pop up the keyboard? If I want to type, I'll type. You piece of shit. Okay, there you go. Okay. Okay. Now he's typing something. Oh man, Jordan. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Is there a certain limit to how many can join on the Hangouts? Yeah, I think there is. Like 9, I would say.
No, I think it's 11 actually.
Okay.
See what I did there?
I'll go
See what I did there?
Oh, yeah, I do. So what? So what were you gonna say, Sean? Were you gonna say what's the limit, or what you thought it was?
As far as I know, only 10 people can be in the hangout.
Okay, I'll tell him it.
Ooh.
God damn! Ooh, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Was that a mixtape?
Oh.
A mixtape.
I have a mixtape. You guys can hear my mixtape?
Oh, so you Star Lord?
Oh shit! Bring it out!
Like
God damn! Oh, whoa! Damn.
Seriously, whatever the fuck that is, turn it down.
I think that's Ty. He's trying to get stuff situated, and he didn't know what that did.
Maybe 5 minutes ago, I adjusted my settings.
Oh, okay. So it seems to be working, but I don't. Yeah, that weird siren type noise. I don't know what that's coming from. Didn't Brian used to do something like that? Like Sean, weren't we on one hangout and Brian's like microphone? It was would just make this crazy noise and it sounds like we were in a tornado. Like that. That was nuts.
Not that kind of noise, though.
No, yeah, I'm saying, but it sort of had the same effect, but it's a different sound, obviously. Like that was nuts. Okay. No, yeah, I'm saying, but it's sort of had a different sound, obviously. Well, anyway, we'll just wait, and I'll be waiting on that. Ooh, yeah, try to fix that. Thank you.
Dream on.
That is what it's doing. What?
I don't know.
He's singing that Steve Tyler song.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. He said this is what it's doing. He sent me a photo, like his laptop, and it shows the Hangout thing with that Hangout symbol, like the logo or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it is doing. Isn't that what it's supposed to show? That's what I'll type. Isn't it? That's what it is. Okay. What is this? Yeah, trust me, guys. We're getting off, or we're getting start, or what's the no? We're starting with a rocky start. No, I didn't say that right. You know what I'm trying to say. Later things will be picking up speed. Trust me. Just because of the past, I know what. Yeah. Anyway, probably we ain't gonna get into that time until it's like fucking midnight. So. Well, just enjoy this. I'm trying to I still got the Jordan thing up, waiting for him to reply back. Connor, you still having issues? Just kind of confused with that whole thing. Tavia said he'll be back. Josh is charging his phone, I think he said. I also might join on my phone so you can see my face, obviously. Kind of sick of just being the man in the shadows or some stupid shit.
But
So,
Parker,
now
I
I'm
know this
calling
happened
Jordan
last time on
again.
one of my hangouts.
Wait,
But
Anthony, you saying something? I can't hear you. Oh, wow, this is a distraction.
I know this happened last time on my one of my other Spider-Man where I joined on my phone, then the commentary just ended at the talk. Hopefully,
Are you saying something, Anthony? I can barely hear you.
I'm saying it said hopefully the podcast will end because remember last time on my
No, I mean I'll be on my phone and on my computer, like the advice that Sean gave me, and it worked multiple times. So that's what I'm probably gonna plan on doing.
Okay.
I don't know if you can turn up the volume so we can hear you a bit better because it sounds very quiet.
It's like just waiting for something to happen right now, so that's why I'm not really saying much.
Okay, then. Dropping and going, or coming and going. That's just how it rolls around here.
That's how you all go.
Tavia said something. Tavia said, what do you say? Is it exactly?
Hey, Punk, I said you about the ghosts. Coming and going, coming and going.
What?
I said you have all the ghosts. Get it? Coming and going, coming and going, coming and going.
Oh yeah. That's a reference to all the girls lined about my door. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, I'm loyal.
Goddamn, Jordan's so savage. Why aren't you on here? Speak to me.
I'm a savage, honestly. I mean, I'll go savage right now if I have to. Show you my savagery.
You're savage. Yeah.
You want me to go savage?
On who?
Anybody. Name a name. I'll go savage.
Damn you! Oh no, I didn't say damn you to that. I was just saying to Jordan. Who knows? He could be doing. But what could he be doing? That's the question. I mean, I don't see a logical. I mean, it's not like he's hanging out with family. He definitely ain't that type. I don't think. It's still doing that thing, taking its time. Okay, like loading. You're like, okay, it's cool. We all understand. Yeah. So you were saying you won't want to go let loose and be savage for? Oh God, I spelled understand wrong. That's underhand. Yeah. So, I mean, if you want to go savage until we get more people on, go ahead. Be savage on me, whoever, Anthony. I don't know if Sean will enjoy that too much. Whoever, I guess. I mean,
You said my favorite name.
Do it on Sean just for the fun of it.
But again, the one rule.
Well, the tank sound like you got muscle. You know you ain't got no muscles. All it is fat. Okay, you're 90% fat. The only 10% that's muscle is the parts that need to be still living. Okay, honestly.
Okay, oh geez, okay then.
He probably. I feel like he's gonna be an obese Professor Xavier one day.
Oh.
He reminds me of the Blob, because he just somehow he's one of the worst movies ever, but somehow he keeps coming back around every year.
Oh my God!
You know he's talking to you, Sean.
And Anthony, let me get you started with you. Wearing the Amazing Spider-Man costume like bruh. When was this? Dude, are you the same size you were when you were 10? Are you the same size?
Oh, honestly, Matthew, don't go with that shit, okay? Just don't.
Don't go there.
Don't I'm serious. Like, don't go with that, okay?
Okay, I love you, Anthony. I'm not gonna go there, Anthony. I love you.
Hey, Anthony, what did he say? I don't even know.
He's talking about my height, which that shit I don't fucking.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. Talk about my height. Talk about
Bruh, look at you. I saw that video. That was good guitar though. You did a very good job on the guitar, but your look though. You look like somebody just had a seizure. Go ahead, shaking your head up and not so much. I never seen so much.
Man, stop headbanging and rocking the fuck out.
Last time I saw some of those times at a Limp Bizkit concert. and
Oh!
I almost called 911 because I was so scared.
Okay, well, yeah, you should have called 911 and reported my thing. But no, yeah, I
No.
do appreciate the compliment.
No,
I'm glad.
I was too busy reporting Sean for sexual harassment of a child.
Dude,
Oh,
they would have proof on that.
oh God.
Is that what your lawyer told you to say? Is that what the lawyer told you to say?
No, it's the truth, you dickwad.
Dick
Oh,
at least I got it.
yeah.
At least my dick works. At least my dick
Hey,
works. Your dick's deactivated. Your dick needs oxygen.
Trying to type.
Your
right
What was
dick
that,
here.
needs
Parker?
oxygen to
Parker,
work.
Parker,
Your
what
dick
were you
needs
saying?
oxygen to work. Be quiet.
Parker, what were you saying?
You need
Okay,
a
just-
life support.
Oh.
Bro, your dick needs like a more than, you need like 500 Advils just to get a little bit hot. Bro, I'm about to get you right now.
God, no.
Bro, what you look like? Bro, I think it showed off. You get arrested for how many wars you have. I mean, honestly, like they'll say you have I can't speak today. I'm sorry. I was just picturing like what my friend said to me about what Vader did to him. It just makes me shocked. Like, no means no, miss. So just remember that.
I did nothing to your fucking friend.
Oh God. Okay, so what I was going to say.
He's so tight.
Connor-
Look at his lips.
Connor
Look at his big lips. Let's go out. His lips
And he
are big.
basically said, hey, Matthew, can you please just
Yeah,
one
I got
second?
you. I mean, I got you.
He said, I'm not messing with this if it's going to be stupid too. Now he's talking about like the internet or the whole thing. So I just said if he wants to just watch it live on YouTube and chat and we can answer questions or just talk, back and forth type thing, he's welcome to do that. So he might do that. But anyway, I'm joining on my phone right now. Again, so the thing can't cancel out, and so you can see my ugly face. See, I can even be savage on myself.
Your face isn't that ugly. It's average. It looks like something from a Rob Zombie movie.
Okay, I'm sorry about that echo. 1 second.
It looks like something from a Rob Zombie movie. I mean, honestly, like, you know what I mean? Like, and I love Rob Zombie. Rob Zombie's fat.
But Parker, what were you saying? Oh, we got the mute. Matthew, have you played Watch Dogs 2?
What?
Have you played Watch Dogs 2?
I had, and I didn't like it that much. It's not as fun as it seems. I don't like it a lot. It's kind of dumb.
Yeah, I played the first one before my cousin's house. Like,
yeah, it's kind of dumb. I'm not. I think it just reminds me too much of GTA. You know what I mean?
I don't like Grand Theft Auto. I think the game's overrated.
Yeah, I don't like Watch Dogs. Nah. Right now I'm playing UFC 2. That's one of the most realistic UFC games I've ever played. It's so... Like, I like to me and my friends make creative people, make them look like big fat babies, so we make them look like Sean, and then we just punch each other in the face, and it looks so funny.
Dude, Sean just gotta just sit there and just take it.
Yeah, I hear he takes it all the time, though, so... Hey,
Every night, Sean just fantasizes, just dreams every night.
Every night.
No, every night he dreams of having sex with Scarlett Johansson, but he can't get that.
Every night, he tones next to his picture of Scarlett Johansson.
Look who's talking, Anthony. You'll never get Sophie Turner.
Well, I get pussy, you don't.
Ooh!
That's the difference.
Listen, Sean can get a pussy because he has a pussy, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay, though. I mean...
But it's a cat.
No, he really has a pussy, I think. I don't know. I mean, the way he acts.
How would you know, Matthew? You looked down my pants?
No, my friends, when you molested my friend, he said he saw that.
Oh, crap.
Okay, can you guys see me? Am I able to be communicated with? That sounds weird. So, so I couldn't really hear the whole thing, but you're saying something like Anthony would never get Sophie Turner or something, or he never will get. He never will feel the full power of the Phoenix.
I said that the difference between me and Sean, I get pussy, he don't. And he missed that.
Yeah, Sean, you go back and me and Sean did a pretty damn good fun podcast a while ago, like last summer. And
it would never happen again.
What? No. So what I'm saying is Sean might not want to go through the stories now, but from what I know and from what he told me, I'll say that he has. But that's all I'm going to say. There's more to it, but I'm gonna respect him and what he, him in general. So anyway,
Wait,
if
who
you
raped
want to
you,
talk
Tom?
to him, what he wasn't raped. Is that what the fuck? No, but if it's up to Sean if he wants to go more. But that's all I'm gonna say.
Actually, it should be like the origin story shit.
No, you
Like,
see, Anthony, that's what we were going to get
Two
into a
black
bit
girls going
later.
to a ball, and nah, you don't want to hear that story. That story's really a bad story. You don't want to hear the story. It was gonna be a funny story.
A funny story. A funny story.
Okay. So a guy walks into a bar with a host, and he said this host will never cry. If somebody can give him, he can never laugh. If somebody can give him the laugh, I'll give you $1,000. This guy said I can do that. Comes back out 2 minutes. He goes to the bathroom with the host. 2 minutes later, he comes back out. The host is crying, laughing, and he's like, "Okay, double or nothing. I bet he can make him cry." He goes back in. 2 minutes out, the host comes out crying. The guy's like, "How'd you make my host laugh and cry?" And the guy's like, "First, I told him the other size of my dick, and he laughed. Then I showed him it, and then he cried."
what?
Oh, he didn't hear. Okay.
What?
What
And
up?
I cried.
Didn't know exactly what he said.
Yeah, but when we go to the stories, how about?
I'll be back, guys.
Go like for.
I'll be right
Okay,
back.
sounds good, Matthew. Sounds good.
I saw a little bit.
So
of
what? So what you saying?
When we go to the origin story, it could be like you first, then me, then Sean, or if you want to go, then Matthew.
Sure, and that probably won't be until a bit later, I would say, because for now we're just gonna do random bullshit.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I saw your cute. Yeah, I saw your a little bit of your Transformers the last night review, or your.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
your,
Yeah, it
I
was
always
something.
felt like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, what was I gonna say? I'm just going through some stuff on Facebook right now. Oh, I don't know if should we. I don't know if we should say this live or we should say this off live. I think you probably know what I'm talking about.
Is it with me? Is that what it is?
What you know who what we had earlier.
Oh no, yeah, that we can just leave. Nah, yeah, we don't need to bring that up.
Okay.
I'm very looking forward to Matt/Rambo Afterlife's review for Spider-Man: Homecoming. I am definitely looking forward to that.
I think you'll like it more than the others, to be honest with you.
Because that's what I don't think he'll praise it, but again, who knows? Again, I don't know. But no, I think.
Praise it.
Yeah, we'll see. But Ty said he commented. I don't know how recent this was, but he said I recently started. Wait, no, dealing with that echoing sound, that noise we were hearing. I talked about it on Facebook. I'm glad I was able to join. One of these links can work. So I just kind of took that as he joined it. But no, thanks if you're still watching. Okay. Oh, then I can. But no, yeah, that's what he said. All these tabs, man. Just still waiting for that good old Jordan to. I'm gonna call him on Skype again one more time. Just one more time and see that. Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay, that was me. I had the volume up. I shouldn't have done that. I was thinking that was such a bad decision, but it was. Okay. It's connecting. Waiting for that. See if I didn't get anything on my phone yet. No, just a bunch of Facebook notifications. Okay. Call ended, so he ain't able to. So who knows? Again, we'll just keep waiting.
I'm waiting for I get 11 more subscribers, so I will do the next Q&A too. So I'm close to 300 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was actually kind of surprised that you choose Return of the King over Hallowed Be Thy Name for the
Huh. You're surprised
Q&A.
by that, huh?
Yeah, because CC, you love Maiden. Of course, you love Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings as well. But it's like, since I was thinking like, "Hallowed Be Thy Name." What if that be like a perfect song for you, like, you to like?
Well, no, yeah.
You know,
If you're talking, like that's what I was thinking of. I didn't say it in the vivid, but in the Q&A thing when I was recording it. But no, yeah, it both of them definitely work. Like as far as, but it was just, I mean, for me, what it came down to is 4 hours of epicness or 7 minutes, and not that again. That sounds, but because a song, of course, is not going to be that long. So that's what it came down to for me. That was. But no, you see, that was it. That might change any day. So again, I don't know. Yeah, but if I had to, again, that's how I felt at that moment. So that's what I picked.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Shit. How long have you been alive? I'm just can't be.
Like almost an hour. Like almost an hour
Well,
now.
damn, it's been an hour and we ain't getting to the real. This is yeah. I knew this would happen, and that's a great, and that's a good thing actually. Um. Oh, supposed I didn't see it. Oh yeah, Josh. That's the thing you were talking about, Anthony. Like Josh needs to charge his phone. That's why he can't join, or he's not able to join at the moment. Okay. He wanted it. Okay. And that. Whoa. Whoops. Not what I wanted. Okay. Fuck it. I'll just pull up a page here and see what some of the news is. Yeah, great stuff. I'm glad Spider-Man: Homecoming is doing pretty good at the box office. We're not pretty good. It's doing great.
Yeah.
A lot of this shit, I really don't even care about.
What?
Like most of it, I don't care. Fuck the movie news. I don't give a fuck anymore. Fuck it all. Of course, I don't mean that, but anyway, it's just all the shit. Sort of just I don't know if it's just that I need a break from it, or if it's, I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't overwhelm me as it does. Well, the Venom shit. Fuck that.
There's just so much coming out. You know what I mean?
But
it's like a landfill of Hollywood shit, and they're just seeing which one stays on the shores and which one just goes back.
I mean, it's sad that the big budget films are getting all the notoriety, but not all these independent ones or shit.
And that's what I might go more to or towards, is the independent side of things.
And you know something too? Speaking of that, my cast, all my films will be pretty much diverse. Kind of like, cause see, I don't know, you haven't seen Get Out yet, right?
No, you sent me the voodoo code, and I going to watch it. So yes, but no, yeah.
But I think that film was made for me, because that's like a film I want to see for especially with like the social commentary in that film. Like I said, the film was made for me. It was targeted for me, for someone like I said, who's been in a relationship before, and for someone who put into that work to make to like a thriller film or mystery film, or some people can call it a horror film, which I don't really see that. It's pretty much a thriller, but yeah, I say like that film was pretty much made for me. Like straight up. Like I think that it's kind of weird that that's like one of those films that pretty much defined who I am or my life or shit. God.
Yeah. No, yeah, I can understand and see why you would think that way without even seeing the film, just kind of knowing what the film's about, I guess. But yeah, no, yeah, we all have that. Mine could be easily Spider-Man: Homecoming, I guess. But
Yeah,
no,
that'll be it too. That'll be it too.
But I mean, as far as because there's films I definitely enjoy and love, and are some of my favorites. But connecting on that level, it probably won't be one ever, just because probably the age I am and where I'm at, and well, the key thing is you're a fan of Spider-Man. That's one of the biggest, if not the biggest things. So it's probably just where I'm at in my life, and it came out at couldn't think of a better time. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it definitely did. Since we both graduated sophomore year, which felt like fucking forever. Like,
Yep, it was. Now we got junior year. It's gonna be the same shit.
which I got fucking S8, and this time I really don't really need to not fuck around because it's SATs and shit. I gotta get myself ready for college. I know you're not, but
Yeah, I don't even know.
it's for me, especially if my family is mandatory. So
No, yeah, I understand. That's but for me, I mean, who knows what's gonna happen? I could be I don't know.
plus I'm glad I need to get the fuck out of DC anyway.
Yep. No, see, like I have no intentions or reasons to leave where I live. Plus the fact that I grew up here my entire life, it's like if I moved to a different city, state, that doesn't matter. Especially when you're directions and where everything is. Because main reason why I say that just because thinking about it, because a lot of it is just kind of common sense. You would need to relearn a lot of stuff. But also when me and my dad went to see Iron Maiden in Minneapolis, St. Paul, and all the other small suburbs around it, it was really confusing. We would get lost every day that we were there. It was 4 times in total that we got lost, and it was not fun. We were confused, and it was, but it was worth it though, obviously. But no, because I grew up here, and so it's yeah.
I mean, I've been to like so many places. I lived in Atlanta for a few months. Came back here to DC. The DC that I've been to so many different states, like been to New York, been to Philadelphia, been to Orlando, Florida.
Yes.
To
Everyone go. Yes. You cooling the outside with your air conditioning? Well, how am I supposed to know, Dan? Where's your head? When you go to
why is it he mute? Like he should.
It's not his TV. It's not his TV.
Yeah, I know it's not his TV. I know he's talking to somebody.
Okay, so then when you get back and your apartment's hot, you turn it back on? Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Do that. Once the apartment cools down, right, it's easier for the air conditioner to keep it cool. Once you shut up, once you let all the cold out, you gotta cool it all back down again. So it's better to set it at temperature and leave it there.
Awkward, man.
Okay,
No, that's what I'm
so
talking about now.
You set it at 70 degrees. When it gets 70 degrees in here, it will turn itself off. It's like with the furnace.
I'm just gonna do this.
You leave it out. When it's wintertime, you just.
I'm sorry, I had to mute it. who knows who he's talking to again? It's his thing, but again, it just seems a bit weird.
Yeah.
70 degrees. But no. Yeah. But no. Yeah. What were you talking about? Like, oh. Yeah.
Yep. What else saying? Shit. Oh yeah, I've been to Orlando, Florida. I've been to New York twice. It's actually very fucking crazy there too. So Philadelphia, I've been to so many other places. So, and actually Orlando, Florida, I went there for my 14th birthday, because I went to Universal Studios. I've actually went on the Spider-Man ride there. That was very fun.
Yeah.
Also, the Harry Potter world. That was amazing. Which is the Marvel section there was cool. Universal. Have you been to Universal Studios or Disney World or Disneyland before?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I love. Yeah, because going back, I'm rewatching it right now.
The commentary. Oh
No.
or...
Yeah, when I recorded that, I was mad. He was like, you were like shaking your. I can't even remember exactly what he said. But
you dropped your camera or your phone.
Did that happen in the recording? I can't even remember.
Yeah,
because I'm watching it right. No, man, I didn't drop it. It was set still on my. No, yeah. I think it would have dropped that. That would have made the guitar thing fail. Oh shit! Now I'm embarrassed. Or were you talking about the Transformers review?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying? Okay.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, I went crazy towards the end. I was like doing all these flips on my bed, and I was like grabbing Thor's hammer, a baseball bat, and saying I'm like the leader of the free peoples, and just going absolutely crazy, acting like I'm on drugs. But yeah, that is. I don't know. I didn't know it would be that bad, honestly. Yeah. Anyway, not even worth talking about. Okay, TV's review for War of the Planet of the Apes is up. Who knows what Sean's still doing?
Yeah. And he talked about he read up spoilers for the movie, Sean. I'm just like why would you look up spoilers for War? Yeah, he texted me that the night while I was talking to David. That's really. I won't tell you what happened, but.
Okay, yeah. But.
Because no, you were saying.
No, I wasn't really saying anything actually. No, I wasn't. I'm gonna give him another call. 1 second. I'm gonna give Jordan a good old call from yeah, I don't even know. Or can I? Wait a second. Wait, whoa. Can I do that? Wonder if I can. Wait, what? Did I just sign out? No, I didn't. I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm breathing. I'm looking for space. Okay. Can I add? See here. Add to. No, that's not what I want. Okay, I'm gonna give Jordan a call again. Oh, there's Sean. God, look at all these fucking tabs. My God, I'm up. Okay, I'm calling Jordan again. So yeah.
Parker left.
Okay, yeah, now I just saw I left the call. Okay, I'll be joining back on my phone once I'm done talking to Jordan. I didn't see that.
You didn't see anything.
Hi, Kitty.
What can you be doing for 2 hours or an hour and a half? I mean,
If I had to guess, probably watching a movie.
If I had to guess, he's probably either asleep or he's either taking a shit or.
Yeah, you're close, Anthony. That seems about right. This time I'm gonna leave a message. Or wait, did it even allow me to last time? I can't even remember.
I don't think so. No.
That's weird. Oh man. Okay, no, guess not. Okay, well, fuck it. Okay, the fuck? Okay, this, I think, is working. We good? I think we are. Okay, actually, I might go grab something to eat here quick. I'm kind of hungry, so I'll be back. Yeah, I'll be gonna go grab something quick. I don't even know what, but you guys can talk amongst yourselves, obviously. Just making sure everything's still going.
All right.
Okay. Let me see.
Holy shit.
What?
Someone just like,
Why you say that?
someone over here just like, boom. And it fucking scared the
Probably a
fuck.
firework. Probably a firework.
Well, it's not 4th of July anymore, people. Stop with the fireworks.
Well, they're shooting fireworks. They're still shooting fireworks over here, so. Oh, my God.
Okay, I'm actually gonna bring the camera with. We're gonna go on a bit of an adventure. I'll say that.
Venture to
plug this
destroy
shit.
the ring.
Okay, you can still see me, right? Okay, there's Tavia.
Uh-huh.
Into the darkness we go. Not so dark, actually. I can't even. No, that's not. I can.
I'm back.
This works, right? This looks decent. Oh,
Yeah, I guess so.
who gives a fuck? God damn. Okay, we're gonna make a pizza together. No joke. I'm actually gonna make one on camera. It's gonna be fucking epic. Let's see what we got here. What's this? Holy shit. So goddamn.
They can cover too.
Fuck. Okay. Just that this ice stuff easily fall down, so I didn't want to. What the hell is this? Okay. Okay. So what?
Any opinion on
Pepperoni. What? Or what? What TV? Sorry about that.
anything on in cover 2?
I'm fucking ready. Oh, shit. Yeah.
Okay, we got ourselves a supreme pizza, folks. So we're gonna put this in the oven. Here we go. Let me find a plate. Let's see what. Sweet. You know what? I'm gonna stick you guys in the shelf. I'm gonna stick you guys right in there. Yeah.
Gentlemen, John, anything on cover 2? No?
I'm ready for it. I'm ready.
I'm more ready for that than Toy Story 4.
Okay, what is this? Let's see. So what are you guys talking about? Incredibles 2, is that what it was?
Incredibles 2.
Hey, bro. Hi. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, or the Incredibles 2, right? If that's what you're saying, then yes, yeah. Obviously. Who isn't? God, it's so hard to get right. The number 425. Okay. Preheating this, gonna burn the house down. Okay. This is why I failed fucking cooking class in 8th grade. Okay, guys. We were cooking omelets, and I threw it across the room by accident. No joke.
Man, when I was in high school, I took cooking.
This is it frozen. Look at that. You just
I
want to eat it right now.
Class in my school. Shit.
Okay.
Yeah, my final though.
Oh my god.
Cooking's probably like the most easiest class that y'all fucking fail at.
It's not too dark, I'd say. Okay, I'm gonna reverse the camera. This is gonna be some epic shit. Okay, you see the pizza? You see, it's in this stupid wrap. It's like fucking. Some pizzas don't come in this, but it's like I'm trying to like rip it off, and it's just like, what? Okay, what the hell is this? What the fuck? Piece of goddamn shit. Oh god, man, I'm gonna rip this, man. I'm gonna turn this around. Or is it turned around? I can't even tell. Okay, now it's back on me. Okay, good, because I was about to break it, and I don't want to get a half. God, it's like you're gonna break. I don't like this wrap. It sticks to you too. Oh my god. Ew, this is gross. Okay. And put that off. I don't want no plastic getting melted onto the pizza. That would be gross. Okay. So just gonna wait till it beeps. That's what we're gonna do. But I got everything I need, right? Yeah, this pizza cutter, wherever the hell that is. Get up, yep.
Anyways.
In the third Darth Vader issue,
Where the hell? Oh, there it is.
Whoa.
Okay, we're just gonna wait for that to ding. That's what we're gonna do. Why is the door open?
Last scene of the movie. Pattern of potholes, and if you are into the story and you just like get engaged with it and you forget these potholes, if you guys got potholes because the movie was that good enough that it engaged you for 2.5 hours. This movie did that. And I'm sure there are potholes that I'm not thinking of, but like if the movie was so freaking well directed, well made, I didn't also has but emotionally scores that he's ever done. But this is like his wheelhouse. Where the music really plays and how.
Anyways. What other news came out? Is he trying to
Are we getting any new? What's up on here? No, nothing as far as any new.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Hi. Hi. I was the echoing spot after I left. I'm not sure if it was. I think it was you, Ty, to be honest. But again, it's not your fault by any means. It happens to all of us, I guess. Something with your speaker sound, something like that. Something not exactly right there. And someone else says hi. Hello.
Yeah.
I'll put hello. Just type
Oh,
that.
I can see it on TV.
Okay, but everything else seems to be working.
Yeah, everyone had fun.
Yeah. Oh. What?
Wait, where's that written new franchise? What's the difference?
Fuck me.
You can't compare the original movie to the new one. That's not fair. Whatever.
What's not fair?
Well, what more to come is comparing the original to the new ones.
Okay.
Which you don't want to compare both franchises. Both franchises. I said that. Let me see. They are the same franchise. Give me the one the prequel.
What is?
Planet Apes.
What about it?
Technically speaking, live done. They're all prequels. Technically.
Well, honestly speaking, I kind of view those as some people like to call them the Kelvin Star Trek films, where they're prequels, but they're reboots at the same time.
Okay, this is gonna.
That's how I view those.
I actually view these newer ones as more reboots than anything.
Same.
Like I said, they're kind of like prequel reboots, like the Abrams Trek films.
Because they take place before, but they're changing shit. That's how I.
Well, here's the thing is, here's why I view them as reboots more, because don't in the third movie they go back in time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that's the case, they go back in time, restart everything. So then that means that Rise, Dawn, and War are already retconned out of the series before they're even written.
Well, a Secret Planet Apes was more.
To be honest with you, Rise of the Planet of the Apes is more of a reboot of Conquest.
After Beneath Planet, Beneath Planet, the planet going up.
On this team, though.
Yes, but technically, Rise is a reboot of Conquest of the Planet for the Planet of the Apes.
And I read that Dawn is essentially a remake of Battle.
Yeah, we've done better.
And War.
Battle War. Yeah,
Well,
the title.
I'm saying that's why I view these newer ones as exclusively remakes, because reboots.
Okay,
because otherwise they'd be retconned out of the series before they're even written.
Fuck.
Technically speaking, Live Planet actually left Planet the first movie. They actually left Planet with the whole ship.
So where did my cousin leave this off at? Was he killing some cops? Was he killing a poor old lady who oh shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, well I gotta do that now. I hate when you do it, you gotta reset all the clock shit. Okay, okay, now I'll go 40-42. Fuck, I missed it. I hate that when that happens. Not paying attention. Obviously not. What? Okay, so he
Anyways, welcome to the word War. War might be the best movie I've seen all year. That's the Logan.
Yeah, good, huh?
It's my second favorite.
Same. Wait.
What's your favorite, Anthony?
Logan.
Yeah.
Like, if why is the beginning of the story, this is the end. Where I'm into spoilers, sorry.
I don't know, that could reveal something. Fuck do I know? Or maybe I... Ah, there it is! It's Danon! Ah, mission! Oh, let's go kick some ass! Here we go.
Well,
Here we
shit,
go.
that
Here
was
we go.
quick. Shit.
Okay, okay. Let's do a roll for this shit. Ah! Oh, goddamn! Fuck!
Whoa.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm good. Okay. I probably can't be holding the camera when I'm doing this, so I'm gonna have to put the camera down. Oh! It's fucking hot as fuck. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna unplug this quick. Oh wait, can you still hear me? Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay,
Yeah.
shit, okay, I'm gonna need that. Where the hell is it? You gotta be kidding. Oh, okay, it's here. Thank God. Oh my lord. Oh, no, oh, please don't burn. Oh my God, I'm gonna die, guys. I'm gonna die. Okay. Oh God. Holy fuck. Okay, this is not good. I think I broke something. I'm not joking. This ain't comedy.
Wait, Emily.
Oh,
Cool question. You mean this is like a
Wait, what was that?
This is so not good. This is so not good. Oh my God.
What, Tavia?
Say your last, guys. I'm not joking.
Do you think this is like a fourth movie? Or put any or no?
I don't think there should be. Like, if they make a fourth movie, it was ruined like the entire trilogy.
I agree. I did on that.
To make a fourth movie.
I can't.
Okay. Thankfully, I did not burn. Okay, guys. Thankfully, I did not burn. Okay, because like one of the racks fell, and I would have to put my hand on it to lift it back up. But thankfully, I had this. Yeah, that's hot. So I'm gonna put the pizza.
That's what that's what happened when you're multitasking.
Oh God. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Good. Okay. I just. Oh.
Eighth movie, you only find out to be going by fourth movie, Toy Story cough. Well,
Okay. Now, how long?
this doesn't really count because what? Who cares at this point?
15 minutes.
Who the hell are you talking to?
Hey, bro, I'm talking to you on live stream. Oh God, no, wait, no, hey, no, hell.
You're gonna burn down the place, Parker. You're gonna burn down the fucking place.
Get that out of here.
Fuck
fuck.
you. Get the
No,
Oh, fuck.
people of the internet.
no, no, God damn it. God damn. Oh, get that out of here, man.
Shit. Holy shit.
Dude,
Shit.
no joke. I'm trying to cook some pizza, okay? Just stop trying to show off and get the girls, okay?
I'm not trying to get the girl.
No, well, there are none. Ow!
Sorry.
Now, I'm afraid I got this thing. Just don't even look. Don't even look.
Brutality.
Hi, Carlos, brother.
No.
Hey, just, okay. I think we're good. It says, yeah, we're good. Thankfully, yeah, bye. You're not staying here forever. That is not an option.
Why is it covered Toy Story 4? Toy Story 4 shouldn't exist. It's unnecessary, pretty pointless.
Okay, later, bro. You got that?
Nerd.
Thanks for calling me a nerd. Appreciate that, man.
According
Fuck you
to
too. Oh yeah, I was gonna eat these. That's fine.
Okay. Fine. According to what I'm reading, is that we'll start a minute after the first movie.
What?
What? Wait, what?
Huh?
Incredibles 2 will start a minute after the end of the first film.
Well, yeah, because doesn't that kind of make sense? Because at the end of the first one, they were fighting something, or they were going
And
to,
it,
you know.
It took them 13 years to do that shit, but cars.
Yeah, man, they're still fighting the battle to this day.
I want to do a time skip.
So it took them 13 years to make a sequel that takes place a minute after the first film.
I still can't believe it. Within the time
Yeah, they're not doing it.
that we've wanted,
They're doing it literally where the last movie left off.
that we've wanted to do it, that we wanted and needed in Incredibles 2, we had 3 Cars films within that time period. That is stupid.
They're recasting Dash.
Ah, fuck. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because actors are too old now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
The actors.
I'm just gonna sit right up here on the counter and eat these muffins.
And actually, I actually saw The Incredibles twice in theaters when I was 4 years old. I saw that.
I saw Incredibles one theater when I was a kid, and I'm still awesome. That movie's more projected for, and that's
God damn.
Got that year. It's awful.
What the fuck do you? I need scissors for this shit. Guys, watch me kill myself on this counter. I'm no joke, like while walking on it.
You know, if I can, I want to say Incredibles on Blu-ray.
Oh Lord,
because my DVD is no scratch.
my fucking Spider-Man up in here.
DVD thing.
Okay, I understand weird that, but this hit the cake. Anyways, you were saying?
What I was saying is that if I can find it, I want to get Incredibles on Blu-ray because my DVD got scratching.
Same.
Like I can literally barely watch my DVD now because it wants to scratch on.
In fact, Incredibles was born in 2004 when Fan Force did, and Fan Force sucked. How sad is it that I think Incredibles was born in 2004 as a Fan Force movie itself? Which is weird.
Okay, actually, Incredibles came out pretty much like just before the first Tim Story movie did.
Yep. And Incredibles actually dealt with that.
Hey, I hear rumors that those 4 people in the little cloak thing at the Avengers thing are supposed to be rumors that the Fantastic Four or something like that.
What?
That's bullshit. I'm calling it right now. Again, I don't know.
What rumor? What are you talking about?
That those 4 people in the cloak for the Avengers panel is supposed to be like the Fantastic Four, but I know it's not.
I got bullshit on that because I might want to believe that. I would do want the Fantastic Four being Infinity War.
If that would be that would be the Fantastic Four. They would announce like the other Fox reboot or whatever the fuck they're doing with the shit.
Fox and my doing do with that war. They just want to destroy this franchise to dead after they dead. Wait, Fox would be insane to reboot after the Fan Force.
Fantastic Four franchise is already dead. They just want to I don't know.
They want to keep the lights. The same asshole who basically did this crowd, Constantine films. And I seen the documentary was doomed for the 1994 movie. Actually went into the documentary and showed the dark side of Hollywood, how Hollywood been screwed people over. You know who Confused Map is? Yes, I do. Why?
Because I saw his review of Incredibles, and he says it's not good for children.
Oh,
what?
I
saw the movie when I was 4 years old in theaters, and that's not good.
I saw it when I was like 9 or 10.
No, here's why he doesn't think it's good for children. Because apparently he thinks there's a suicide joke, and that because the Incredibles don't really do much for most of the movie, that it's depressing for children to watch.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it's not.
That doesn't make any sense.
That makes any less sense.
Hey, oh wait, what? Sorry. Yeah, sorry, Mom. Let's see. Hey guys, I don't mean to jump in here. I'll explain once I come back. Some shit has came up. Good shit. Probably one of the greatest. I gotta go with my sister down to meet. Anyway, you might know who I'm. Okay. Anyway, so I'll be back. The pizza will be done, and I'll be back. So just talk amongst yourselves, and I'll explain once what happens. Yeah, speculate as you will.
Okay. So what are we speculating? I'm confused.
Pretty much anything, I guess.
That's
Okay.
fine. So news been dead until it comes.
So other than pretty much what I already know of War, how good is it?
Amazing. It's one of the best movies that came out all year.
Fucking amazing. I'll say that.
It's not bad. Perfection.
Where would you rank it in the Caesar trilogies? I'm calling it.
Yep.
Dawn and Rise.
So
Rise,
pretty much
Dawn.
in the order they came out, pretty much.
Rise, Dawn, and War.
It's for me. It's War, Dawn, and Rise.
Yeah.
They did get better along.
My bad. I meant to say War, Dawn, and Rise.
Did we acknowledge what happened to the cast from Dawn? Or are they pretty much just swept under the rug?
I can't say.
I mean, you can tell me if they acknowledge them or not. You don't have to just say what happened to them.
They don't really acknowledge them that much.
So they're swept under the rug. Not surprised.
Yep. They do mention the events of Dawn.
Yeah, I've heard reviews where they say that Koba's actions in the last movie have like drastic effects on this movie.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna see the movie once I get my friend together. Because since we did the last two movies together, I want to do this one together.
I actually recommend to see it in theaters. Very good.
Yeah, I'd love to tell you, but my theater closed down.
Then buy another theater.
Ha 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 ha.
You want to come give us a ride to the theater?
Wait, if your theater, okay, how did you see Homecoming then, Sean?
Like a magician, I must never reveal my secrets.
There's no secret to that.
I have my ways.
Did you go to a theater? Did you watch it online? What?
I watch online.
Oh God.
Don't judge me.
Wait. Oh yeah, I gotta start stuck in my head. Then you're going. Anyway, as far as news is concerned with D23, we got. We got Look It Up footage, which again we didn't see any footage because it went at D23. Top actors to play Carnage. I don't care. Version 2. Wait, what? That's happening?
Yeah.
A what?
Version 2.
Oh my God.
Wait, look, I heard the first version was just beginning, middle, and end. You can't do a sequel. There's nobody has to go.
Dude, same could be said for Toy Story, and look what's happening.
That's true. Damn it.
Getting out a sequel for no reason.
Yep. Toy Story 4 and 4 and 2. Yay.
Yay.
Yeah. Toy Story 4 I'm excited for. 4 and 2. I like the first movie, but the first movie was beginning, middle, and end. There's nobody have to go with that story.
I didn't even really care for the movie, especially those songs. I swear, my niece is obsessed with Frozen, and my sister used to play those songs for her all the time. It's like, shut the fuck up! Those songs are annoying. I mean, I never said that to my niece, of course, because he's young.
Here's the note. I actually like the song, but the minute I hear over the record, it would destroy me.
Dude, how do you think I felt? Because my sister literally would play those songs all the time for my niece. And it gets to the point where I'm like, Michelle, if you play that one more time.
Okay, I'm back. Oh my God, is that Smykle? How could this day not get any better? Jesus Christ.
It could get better when I'm fucking rich.
What do you mean? How would that help anything?
It'd make me happy.
Well, yeah, but anyway, I'll explain what just happened later. The pizza's got 2 minutes. My house is full of people, so I gotta go Spider-Man on their asses. So let's go get the pizza.
Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah, 42. 5.2 concern. We'll see. Actually, what's your biggest? Michael? Shit.
I think he was unmuted anyway, so.
What's your opinion on
Glad he joined.
Ebony?
What?
What's your opinion on 42?
I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I remember reading the movie news. You guys want to talk about something?
We just tell me look it up too. What's happening?
Well, I heard earlier that apparently Matt Reeves is like scrapping Ben Affleck's Batman script.
Yeah. Started from scratch.
Which, in my opinion, I actually saw about that, since I know that doesn't make sense because now he is a good doctor. So
Yeah.
It's a good idea.
Okay, I got the pizza. Mission accomplished.
I don't care.
I know this is confusing. That's my house. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, we're getting a Wreck-It Ralph 2?
Yep.
Fuck.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Damn shit.
And here's the name of the title.
So how does it look, guys? How does it look? Did I do a good job?
Looks pretty good.
Delicious.
And here's the title. It's called Look It Up to the
I ate earlier. Shit.
Guys?
Ralph breaks the internet. Wreck-It Ralph 2?
Look It Up to Breaks the Internet. That's the name of the title.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Wreck-It Ralph what? Breaks the
Look It
internet?
Up to Breaks the Internet. Yep.
Oh.
Yippee-ki-yay. I don't give a shit.
I care. Because I enjoyed the first movie. It was amazing.
Yeah, I liked it.
I mean, I love
Probably one of the best video game films, even though if it didn't really have. But no, yeah, it's better than most of the.
That Sonic the Hedgehog. That was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Street Fighter family. But I have to say myself, it was amazing.
What I find so ironic about getting a Frozen 2 and a Wreck-It Ralph 2. Remember the time? It was a time period like in the late 90s, early 2000s. Those direct to DVD or video Disney sequels.
Yeah, don't mind me.
Damn,
Yeah, that was like. I felt like it's weird and ironic that we're getting Disney sequel this year, but of course those direct DVD sequels.
Every DC have been confused. Every DC can know they always have a quality to them. Well,
that was just weird, honestly, that was just a weird time for Disney just to do that shit.
What?
Making so Tobey Maguire constipated face is trying to cut this with one hand. But no, honestly, I'll talk about it later, but some cool shit just came up. Shit that I never thought would ever come up.
What? Spidey?
No, but no, I'll talk about it this way.
You get
Oh,
pussy?
you guys want to hear something funny?
I'll talk about more. I'm not joking either. If you want proof, just wait. Is that everything? I think I got all.
Oh, you guys want to hear something funny I did back in 2013 for Valentine's Day?
What?
Oh, this is an embarrassing story.
No,
Sure.
it's kind of funny.
Oh,
No,
okay, that's better.
My nephew, my sister-in-law, and my sister were all going to some movie, and I don't know what movie it was, but while they were seeing their movie, I got to spend 2 hours watching Bruce Willis take bullets to the body, along with his son. So I spent my Valentine's watching Die Hard. What? I had no other reason to celebrate Valentine's Day, so why not go see a manly movie?
That was not a manly movie. That was not.
Oh, the terrible one, if that. What the fuck? I hate these headphones. Not all of
I'm not saying it's like the best in the series, but I still enjoyed it for what it was.
Question: did Michael say anything, or did he just leave? He didn't talk.
He just left.
Okay, just making sure. Okay, time to take off my shoes with one hand. Again, I could put the camera down, but where? There's so much shit. But no, I know recently I've been kind of going all over acting like an idiot. I'll admit that. My brother coming out and attacking me as usual. Always got to punch me. Man, he can kick my ass even though he's younger than me. He looks older. Yeah, he looks older than me, but he's not, obviously. Anyway, because I'm like a skinny piece of shit, and he's like a big, like he's like fucking huge. He can just lift me up and crush me like the goddamn, I don't know, something. You get what I'm trying to say. Anyway, okay, finally. This podcast is already fucking great. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you can be here with my, me being stupid. I'm glad you guys can tolerate it. Oh, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this and let's continue to talk about whatever. Hopefully, Michael comes back because I've been wanting him to join for a while. I know this lighting is shit, but.
Anyway, I'm probably not gonna stay on. I'm probably gonna stay on. We can probably go to bed, but
Yeah, as I said, feel free to leave as you want. I understand, if you got other things to do or if you're tired. I understand, Tavia. If I had to guess, we're gonna be live for another couple hours, but again, I don't know. But yeah, it's up to you, Tavia.
Well, I had a question.
Shit. Click on that.
With the success of playing, the with sale of Warhead, you do not reach that man to be amazing. What knock out of the park?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna see it Sunday with my dad. That's the only day I have open. Like today I can, obviously. Tomorrow, hanging out with family and I'll talk about the other thing. And so Sunday. Plus, my dad loved the Dawn too. He's not a big Planet of the Apes fan, but he knows it, I guess. But yeah, so we're gonna see it Sunday, I'm sure. Well, oh yeah, Michael. Yeah. Okay.
Anyways.
And anyway, so what are you gonna say?
Anyway, before I go on to like any plan look it up too, right there in it.
Looking forward to it. I am.
What is it?
What?
Look it up too.
I don't know what that is.
It's the sequel to Look at Ralph.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm excited for that too. So yeah.
I'm going through the comments. I think Parker just got some crack. Dead. I hope someone records this. Well, it's already on live, so anyone can see it. How much you want to bet he won the lottery? No, man, I know. The reason why I left it was not because of the my version of the lottery. Save net oh yeah. That's what I was saying earlier. I can't pronounce neutrality because I'm a retard.
Oh yeah. Here's
why Michael's gone. I'll explain. He left the comment. Hey Sean, you're the comment tech guy, So if you want to look at the comments, you can and keep us updated just in case if you want to be on top of that, because I know you are. But Michael said, sorry guys, I'm having trouble with my mic not working. I'm rebooting the laptop now, so he will be on his way soon. Man, I'm so happy he can join. I couldn't be more happier. I feel like Spider-Man with the whole new tech suit. I'm like a crazy. I'm like fucking. I don't know. I was sliding over the floors, fighting my brother. I mean,
I'm serious about the Amazing Spider-Man 2 poster.
Oh yeah, I have that. I like the poster, but the film's not good, obviously.
Awful.
Yeah. You see, but I guess out of all the other posters, I like everything that but no. I guess I have other Amazing Spider-Man 2 stuff, but I like the artwork. It's cool, but it's the film.
Yeah, because I know we have the same poster that he has in the back.
Yeah, Anthony has that exact same poster.
Anyways, I'm playing.
Yeah. Anyways, oh god, am I gonna eat this whole thing? I'm probably gonna die.
That's funny. One other thing, it's funny. One thing I didn't hear about is Sony bullshit with Venom. Besides Venom.
Yeah, fuck Sony.
I'm really gonna fuck it up with the other movies. Like,
there's Michael.
You say a movie. What creator? Who wants to create the movie? What the fuck are they thinking?
Here's the thing: is they're not thinking.
No, they're not.
Please tell me this shit's working now.
Yeah, we can hear you, dude. Hearing your voice is like hearing the voice of God. You're fine, man. We haven't talked in fucking ages.
Dude, I'm so sorry. I've been trying to get on for like 30 minutes, and the thing kept saying my mic couldn't be found. It's my old Blue Yeti, and it's finally working. I had to reboot it and get it reset up and everything.
Well, yeah.
So I'm here now.
Yeah. Did you see me going around the house like a complete idiot, or were you not there for that, or couldn't hear it or see it? I was.
I saw him come in and beat you up, and that's about all I saw.
Yeah, that was my brother. He came up and beat me up, kicked my ass while I was trying to make some pizza, and it took 30 minutes to make it, and it's done. And I got some other good news, but anyway. Yeah.
Cool. So you're basically like the what?
Sorry to go up. I'm going to bed. So I gotta go see you.
Okay. Have a good night, man.
Okay.
Take care.
See you, Tevye.
It's good to see you.
Yep.
Good to see you, dude.
Okay, so what you're saying? I think you're gonna say something.
Oh, I was gonna say you're basically like that pizza guy from Home Alone. You know, you get beat up just trying to deliver a pizza, but you were trying to cook yours.
Yeah. That's pretty much what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. So what's going on, guys?
Well, we're doing the 1-year anniversary of the Nerd Pack thing.
That's nuts, man. I can't believe it.
I know there's 3,000 plus people or something.
Like
in the group, it's crazy. Or is Anthony trying to say something?
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out if I ever talked to him before or met him.
You kind of cut.
Hi, Anthony.
I don't. Yeah, I'm sure you guys talked. Wait, or did you? Or I don't know if you guys ever met.
I actually don't think I've met Anthony, but I did watch this one. I forgot what it was. There was something you guys did a podcast for, and I think Tevye or Sean, it was one of them. He got into this big thing with them, man. It was so funny. And I
think it might. I wonder what that could have been.
With a superhero.
It might have been a Spider-Man thing because we did tons of those, obviously. Yeah, I don't know.
It might have been one of those.
Yeah, but no, yeah.
I think it was one of the ones that you sent me a thing saying like, "Hey, dude, we reviewed this or we talked about this or whatever," and I went and watched it, and I remember seeing Anthony argue with him. It was hysterical.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember because I have a shitty memory right now.
But no, yeah, it's crazy. 1 year, because of the group, but it's been more because I met Sean back in December of 2015. I think it was, right, Sean?
I think so.
Yeah, because we started doing all those Star Wars talks. I'm sure you remember that.
Oh yeah.
Though it was like Star Wars constantly. Everything is Star Wars, especially. Yeah. But yeah, that's all it was back then. Just arguing and fighting over Force Awakens ain't a remake. But no, yeah, that's all.
God.
I know. I swear it's gonna return this to December with The Last Jedi. It's gonna. I don't know, but it's gonna be fun.
And that's what's got me so put off because like it's one of those things where I think the trailer is like generic, and like the movie I'm super stoked for though, because I want to know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So like I'm in that mindset. I'm still shocked though, guys, that Spider-Man: Homecoming totally just corrected me, like slapped me right in the face.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It was great, man.
Yeah. But no, I mean, you see, I was, looking for it in the first, but then 2 weeks or a month before it was going to get released. I don't know. I was having I think I even made a post about it. It was a long ass post, about concerns I have or commenting on certain stuff. And I was getting a little worried with the whole Iron Man thing, but you can definitely tell Sony was in charge of the trailers and all of that.
Oh yeah.
But you see, because they don't even know how to make a trailer, that they throw all this shit in. But no, you definitely felt it was a Marvel film. I would say, not a Sony Spider-Man film. It was.
Yeah, and it's like one of those things. I would regard that as like it's got to be up there for me, man. Like I would say that I like that. Like I love the Sam Raimi trilogy. Like even Spider-Man 3, I don't hate, but I don't love it. Like I can watch that, and I'm like everybody always regards Spider-Man 2 as like the best Spider-Man thing ever. But honestly, I think Homecoming's better than it. Even though I love Amazing.
Oh yeah, I agree.
But
I
still.
Wait, repeat that.
Oh well, like my favorite of all the Spider-Man flicks is the first Amazing Spider-Man, just because I have a dark tone taste.
Brother, preach.
Oh, is it yours too?
It's one of mine.
Yeah, that's one thing you and Anthony are going to connect on.
I about crapped myself the other day when I saw John Campea make a video that said the 5 best things about Fantastic Four, and I about lost it. I was like, yes, somebody.
Which one?
Finally.
Which one?
It was for the newest film. I think it was like 2 days ago they put up the video, and I about lost it.
5 good things.
Yeah.
Huh. Wait, no, didn't he do one for the Amazing Spider-Man 2 as well?
I don't know, but if he did, I'll cry.
Oh my god! And he picked the obvious things like Gwen and their relationship and all this.
Yeah.
Like, how does that affect the film at all? Who gives a fuck if they're dating in real life?
Yeah, and it's like that with me over the MJ Michelle thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. I was, when I first saw it, I wasn't really feeling that though, but I'm gonna be used to it.
Yeah, because as soon as she said it out. Yeah, as soon as she says that, like, my friends call me MJ, I'm just like, oh my god, shoot me.
Same here.
I didn't quite have that reaction, but yeah, I can understand though how you felt about that.
Yeah, like it was so 1990s. Like it felt like a John Hughes kind of moment. I'm like, okay, now I see where they're coming from.
Yes.
Dude,
especially...
when I'm sorry.
No, you can finish, Michael.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I don't know about you guys, but can someone explain to me, and the only reason I bring this up, I don't know if you guys have talked about this in any of your reviews or not, but can you please explain to me why every superhero movie this year has an obsession with genitalia?
Huh.
Have you noticed that Wonder Woman and Guardians of the Galaxy 2 have like just a scene where everybody stops and starts talking about somebody's genitals for like 5 minutes, and it's the most awkward thing ever in the theater, dude?
Well, that's why Logan is still my favorite, because it didn't have any...
Oh yeah, I forgot about Logan. Yeah, Logan didn't do too much with it.
Yeah, now that you mention it. No, yeah, I would. Yeah, I wasn't. I guess I was surprised by the film. I mean, I wasn't. Because again, out of the X-Men films, I'll be honest, I ain't the hugest fan of them. I mean, Deadpool, I enjoyed a lot, but I mean, I liked aspects of Days of Future Past. I would say I loved that more when it first came out. Now it's watchable. But
yeah,
I don't
like
think
that about.
Yeah, and also too, like speaking of that, since it is the 17th anniversary of the first film, I don't.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I honestly don't think the first movie's all that great, to be honest with you. I like it, but it's not like a Dark Knight or a Captain America: Civil War. It's like, it's okay, I can watch it.
Yeah, for me, it's like, okay, so when that movie came out, I was like 5, maybe 6, and I got toys for that. Like, I still have toys in here to this day at my house from that movie. I remember I have this Wolverine toy. He has his hands, like his arms are weird. He looks like he's doing a robot dance, and like his claws are in his knuckles, right? And like when you squeeze his legs, like arms go up a little bit, and like the claws come out. I still have that to this day. So like I have like this nostalgic attachment to just that movie. I don't feel that way about X2. I think X2 is the most overrated thing ever.
No, nah, man.
Yeah,
no.
I've seen this. I think it's good, but I've heard some people say it's like the best superhero film of all time, which I won't go that far. But I mean, I enjoy it. It's not bad by any means.
Love X2, but we all agreed that X-Men: The Last Stand and Origins are Stephen Powell's shit.
Yeah, I would.
For me, Last Stand, I think I can tolerate to a degree. It's kind of like Spider-Man 3 for me. I can take it to a degree because it's like those films, the style that Bryan Singer brought was something that you couldn't touch. And then you see how everybody adopted that style for like every superhero film, basically. And then when Apocalypse came out, it feels like the old X-Men films, except for the first one. I still think the first one's the best. But for me, it feels like X2, and everybody else is like, this is trash. And I'm like, I don't like that anywhere as much as I like X2, but I'm like, they feel like the same movie. And I'm like, see, it's a problem of people adopting and stealing the style of other directors.
Yeah, I think that's like one of the real reasons why people are trashing on Apocalypse, which I, for one, defended that film for many reasons because I actually do love X-Men Apocalypse.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, dude, you're seriously like, I don't mean this to be disrespectful. You're like the only person I know that likes that movie.
Well, Josh does, but he's not on here though, and Sean.
Oh yeah, Sean, are you a fan too?
Say what?
Are you a fan of it too?
Yeah, I own the Blu-ray.
Really, dude? So I bought like every single one of those movies, including Deadpool. I still don't own Apocalypse. I'm not buying it until it goes down to $5.
Smykle, me, Sean, Josh, and Matthew did a commentary on X-Men Apocalypse, and Sean pretty much knows what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, man! I joined that commentary for 5 minutes and I left.
Oh man.
Yes, but Sean pretty much knows what I'm talking about. The scene where Jean Grey unleashed the Phoenix Force. I was acting like I was masturbating.
Dude, there were people in my theater that acted like that when that moment happened, and I'm just sitting there like,
shit, I don't blame them.
No, like I just like turned around and looked at them like, do you not remember 10 years ago?
Do you know what's about to happen? But no, no, I mean, X-Men Apocalypse, I think, Sean, you actually sent me it online. It was back in the summer of 2016 or last summer. And I got like 40 minutes in, or it was, I think it was about that scene that everyone talks about with Magneto in a forest. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But again, I'm just not, I'll watch the 90s show. I'll read some comic books, but I ain't the hugest guy on the X-Men. But the films, aren't bad. I mean, I'll sit through them, but if I'm going to invest myself in some X-Men stuff, I'm going to watch like the 90s show or even some of there's like some newer I don't know if it's films that they made that were animated or what, or
no, there weren't no animated films.
Or was it just a show? Or hell, I don't know. I don't know.
It was just a show.
Yeah. But no, I love Deadpool and I love Logan. I don't know, because those were solo, and even though they had Logan didn't really have any. But I don't know. I love those two. It's just I don't know what it is. Again, but no, yeah.
I think it's because Tyrone Magnus. He said he's not the biggest on X-Men films except for First Class.
Tyrone Magnus, that guy. I want to see him fight the flick pick and see who would win. Just like
he's not inspiration for going him.
They're both so jacked. Like in every video, I'm just waiting for their veins just to pop. Just like
I don't know if you noticed, but Tyrone Magna doesn't have a six-pack.
Did the internet break?
At a point, I was concerned for John. For the flick pick. Honestly, I was concerned about him because in some of his older stuff, well, not about a year or so, he had muscles and his veins were no joke. It was like a fucking comic book, and I swear he was just ready to die. I swear I was scared his heart would just stop working because there's Jesus, dude. That man he can choke me with his just rapping his I don't know.
Well, like I said, in 10 years, I'll pretty much be like a Tyrone Magnus since I'm going to the fucking gym.
Oh God! Of course, I'm just a skinny twig piece of shit. I'm like one of those bugs that blend in with the trees, and they're like sticks, and But no, yeah, I don't know. But no, yeah, I ain't.
Yes, but yeah. Well, like I said, Shit, yeah, that commentary I did, I fucking unleashed all my fucking load and shit too. I know Sean probably, he's muted himself. I know Josh.
Yeah, what's Sean doing?
Probably trying to get some codes.
Yeah, man, he's always wants those HD codes. I don't know if you have been going through the Nerd Pack yet and seen some of the posts, but he's been asking for those codes. Like,
yes.
Right before he went live,
wait,
Sean was, there's Matthew. There's Matthew.
Hello.
I don't know if Matthew and Michael have met before. Hello, Matthew.
I have not
Michael.
met Matthew.
Meet. Yeah, anyway.
Michael, that's like, and my last name's Smile.
Michael Myers. Oh.
No, I'm not Myers. Don't even get me started on that whole thing.
Oh, man.
No, but he wants watch this. Watch this. I bet he's younger than me, but he sounds older than me. How old are you?
I'm 22.
Okay, never mind. I'm 17. I thought you were younger than me. Okay, sorry.
You wait. You thought he was younger?
No, because I was online once, and this guy had a deeper voice than a guy who played Darth Vader, and he was 14.
You know what? Speaking of deeper voices, I went back and watched some of my early videos, even stuff from last summer. I sound so fucking high pitched, and I sound like my balls haven't even dropped. I mean, god damn it, I sounded such like a girl. I mean, that stuff is embarrassing. I mean, go back and watch some of that earlier stuff. I sound, I don't know. Wait, weren't we doing out? Because again, this goes back a while, but me and you, Michael, weren't we doing these like sort of like daily sort of like hangouts where we would talk about random shit? It was back in early 2016 or something. And
I'll be back. I'm gonna make some honey barbecue chicken.
All right, okay, but no, yeah, because see, you want to know the truth about that? You see, I was in freshman year, okay, and it was still when school was going, and I was in 9th grade, and I don't know if you ever wondered, because it was during weekdays. Now this is confession time. That's what, yeah, but anyway, so stupid to say.
This has been really weird, man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man.
You're not gonna believe this, man. But this one time,
man, you're not gonna believe this aliens came. No.
You're not gonna believe this, man.
Wasn't there this
one
plane?
time I was outside in this cloud, and
wasn't there this
on the drone, man?
But no, wasn't there this plane that kept driving over? Or no, not driving. Yeah, he was driving. Well, like a plane that kept going over my house, and it always and then I always kept saying, "You want some pizza rolls or something?"
Yeah, because you would even do like the Mr. Plinkett impression. Where you're like, "You want some pizza rolls?"
Man, I was the dumbest kid. Man, I mean, I still am a kid now, but going back, I was like, I sound like I don't know.
Dude, everybody has that stage though. Like,
no, yeah, I don't know. It's just, but no, yeah, those were fun times. That was fun.
Come on, man, step back from that ledge, my friend.
But you see, but like also, well, shit. Actually, no, it was. I wanted. God, how long ago? It must have been January at least, because remember when we did like that 2-part sort of hangout, me and you, and we were planning to like do something the following day with like me, Sean, Tavia, and Josh, and probably Anthony was going to join too, but that never came to be. I think.
I know. Was that after the Fantastic Four commentary that we did?
Man, that was such a long time. Shit, man, that was oh yeah, that Fantastic Four commentary. That was the greatest. We talked like about 10% of the film, and then the rest 90 was just like we went on for 4 hours too. Sean joined at the end. It was.
You mean like we did Spider-Man 3, like me and you and Anthony did for Spider-Man 3, Parker?
That we didn't even finish the film.
Yeah, we
in at 2 in the morning doing it. It was you know.
Because both of us have a Wi-Fi issue.
Have any guys seen the editor's cut for Spider-Man 3? I guess it came with the. I got the Blu-ray set.
I haven't seen it.
Okay, because you know you're still gonna have.
I have no desire to.
You see, I might watch it when I'm bored, but I don't think it's. I don't think I'm gonna like it any more than the theatrical.
Like I already own all of them on Blu-ray separately, like all of the movies, and I even have 2.1. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy a whole nother like. If I could buy it separately, I'll buy it, but I'm not gonna buy a whole same Blu-ray set. If everything's the same except.
Well, see, I didn't buy those new sets. Because when we were doing, I think it was the commentary for Spider-Man 2. I think it was. And that night, I went because I was watching it on Voodoo, and that's how I was going to watch it for the commentary. But then I noticed that they added the clean versions of Sony's films. I'm like, what the fuck does that even mean? Clean versions? Fuck. Did you wipe the screen with the Windex? Like, what the fuck you doing here? But no, all of a sudden, I guess I have the editor's cut. Fuck that, I know I did, because I bought the Blu-ray set back in 2014 before they made Turn 2, and I entered in the code and got all 3 films. So for some reason, I have it, I guess. Not that I care, but I'll probably watch it now that I have it for free, I guess. Just popped up. Probably when they read. Yeah.
The only reason I want to see it is because there is this awesome scene that I have watched like 20,000 times on YouTube of the black suit swinging in the daytime, and it looks so good. And I'm like, if we had more of them, I would be so fine with that movie.
Remember.
Yo, Michael, if you can, can you send me that like the link somehow of the video?
Matthew.
What?
Did you see that?
See what?
Someone just came in your room. It looked like a girl and just smiled and walked away.
That's my cousin.
Okay. I'm surprised you didn't see that.
No, I saw her. I saw it with my door. Like I saw it close the door part, but.
Okay,
Okay. Anyway.
Hey, Michael, what are some of your favorite TV shows?
Well, okay, so I was into the DC TV stuff, and then I kind of just quit watching, and then I picked back up recently and finished watching all the seasons I left off on, and I just finished Arrow Season 5, and that was incredible.
Okay, guys, nice and quickly, my favorite TV show. Okay, here's the deal. I have a couple favorite TV shows. Right now, that's happening live right now would have to be Empire. I love that show.
That show, honestly, I lost interest in that show, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but one of my favorite shows of all time, and it's probably a little bit like, really, is House of Anubis. I loved House of Anubis.
I forgot about that show. Shit.
The first 2 seasons were good, but after season 2, after Nina left, it just got bad. I mean, it was good. I still watch it, but I like.
Game of Thrones is honestly my favorite TV show ever.
Yeah, I honestly think it said it was G. It should have been PG because there was some scary shit in there, and like kidnap and stuff.
Yeah, but as I was saying,
why just give me that food?
Cause it was beef.
Well, thank you.
Yes, and as I was saying, I can't wait for. My favorite show of all time is Game of Thrones, and I can't wait for season 7 to come out Sunday.
You know what? I would probably
like
probably enjoy the show because I like nice chicken bowl things. Nice.
Yeah, just imagine like an R-rated The Ring.
But you see, I don't, because it's so far into the show. It's not that I got better things to do. In fact, I really don't. It's just the fact
that's what I mean. I don't want to get. It's like seems like it's too long. Like I had to watch like a whole 500 hours in a row of seasons to catch up.
I mean, I completed the first 6 seasons from November to December. So.
Yes.
So I binge watched it.
Like what? Like every single episode a day. One episode a day.
Whoa! Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Officer. Oh shit! Fuck! Drive! Just ignore me. God damn! You got ranch there? Is that what you're doing? I don't want to shoot out of my car.
These are honey barbecue places.
Yes, but also too, Michael, are you into anime or?
Oh, dude, there are some that I've watched into the ground, man. I grew up on Dragon Ball Z when that was premiering in America.
Fuck yeah, Michael, welcome to the club.
Dude, I'm so put off by Dragon Ball Super. You have no idea. Everything that I see.
I mean, I haven't really watched that many episodes of it. I mean, it's good, but
Dude, when I saw the freaking female Super Saiyan, I was just like, I'm so done. I'm so done. I was mad back in the day.
Parker's quiet because
I'm quiet. Well, again, if I wasn't playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, that's why I'm quiet. And second, if I wasn't playing this, I would also be quiet because I don't know. Anyway, I'll go back to running from the cops. Thank you.
I have it on PS4 and PS3. You can get it remastered on PS4 from PS2.
Did anybody else not like GTA 5 that much?
I mean, it's bowling now. I have the game, but it's just bowling to me now. I don't play it anymore. It's bowling.
I think after a while, I'll be honest. When it came out, September 2013. Well, I wasn't allowed to play it back then, but now I guess I don't get. But no, I mean, but now I. Well, no, actually, a few years ago, my friend got it, and then he gave it to me, and then I was playing it, and I was up till 3 a.m. every night because it was just like, there's so much shit. The maps are huge. But then it came to the point where I'm just like, I did everything already. I mean, what else is there more to do?
Michael.
Yeah, man.
You have Friday the 13th?
You what?
The game, Friday the 13th?
No, and my biggest thing for that is because I found out that there's no single player, that it's only multiplayer.
Oh,
and
no, let's hold on, I got some. The release of the single player this summer for free. It's a free update gonna happen for single player.
Well, I know, but like my whole thing is that, all right, so I got an Xbox One last Christmas, right?
Oh, you don't have PS4? You don't have PS4?
No, I have one of those. I've had one of those for about 3 or 4 years.
Oh, wait, you want to add me on PS4?
I don't have PSN. But that's what I was gonna say. Is like that's one of the things I hate about modern consoles is all this crap about the all the internet connection and like now you have to. Dude, my Xbox One. Okay, I bought the first Destiny game that I had never played, and I bought it and I brought it home. I put it in on my Xbox, and dude, I'm not kidding. I got home from work at 2:30. I put it in, and I fell asleep and didn't wake up until like 9:30 that night, and it was still downloading.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Not anymore on PS4. PS4 is faster because of the update. They have an update.
Well, like with the PS4, I had the same problem with was it? I think it's the Alien game. Yeah, it's the Alien game.
You mean Alien Isolation?
You what?
Alien Isolation.
Yeah, Alien Isolation. But see, like I have
that. I don't like the end. The end is dumb.
Yeah, see, I don't like the ending that much either for that. But Alien Isolation, dude, I wanted to play that so bad, and I have my PS4 next to my router, basically, and that thing, it took forever to download.
Did you have the game closed? Did you close the application?
Do what?
If you close the application and keep the game in, but you close the application, it still downloads, and it goes faster.
Yeah, like I heard about that, but like for some reason mine wouldn't like let me touch that, so I just kind of gave up on it, and it finally downloaded. Like I just like let it sit there all day long, and like came back to it like 2 hours later or 3 hours, something like that.
But they have updates now for download.
Yeah, but even so, I hate that. Like we shouldn't have to update video games. I mean, they should come in.
Well, it's because a lot of the updates are fixing stuff.
Yeah, but they shouldn't have to fix anything. It should be done when it comes out.
You see, I mean, I ain't the hugest gamer. I only, it's like me, I don't know any of this shit. But you see, I mean, that's one reason why I don't invest into it because, especially with this whole Nintendo bullshit. It's like every fucking thing they come out with a new fucking console, and then you can't do a certain thing that you want to do on this one because there's already a new one that you need to use, or it's just a confusing mess, and it just Oh yeah, what? Anthony?
Let me tell you something about Nintendo. Glad you brought the Nintendo Parker. Fuck the Super Nintendo Classic Edition for a few reasons. Because, of course, last year I was hyping up for the NES Classic Edition.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, fucking sold out in like less than a fucking millisecond.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing too for me is that's why I've kind of given up on modern console games. Like I'm giving up on the Switch and everything. Like I'm not even gonna bother with it anymore. I'm just
the Switch is dumb. I don't have it, and my friend has it. It's dumb.
Well, like with the 3DS, like I love my 3DS. You put the cartridge in, it plays, and I've heard the Switch does that too. But the Switch is already becoming the thing that's going to replace the 3DS. You can tell, and they keep denying it, but you can tell. And what gets me is that I've been going back and buying the old plug-and-play consoles that you would get. They were like cheaply made, like $20 at Walmart and stuff.
GameStop.
Yeah, like, well, not a GameStop. I've been getting mine at like Toys R Us and stuff. I have the Atari and the ColecoVision, and I absolutely love them. They are the best things ever. They come with two controllers.
GameCube. I love GameCube.
Oh yeah. I'm a GameCube dude.
That was my first system. Oh shit.
My first system was the PlayStation 1, and I still have a lot of my games from that.
Mine was
mine was the PlayStation 2. Was my first console.
That's a great one. I love the PlayStation 2.
I actually still have some of my Dragon Ball Z games for PS2 as well.
Yeah, dude, I have right here above my bed. I have Budokai 1, 2, and 3, and Dragon Ball Z Infinite World.
I heard Budokai Tekken is the best one ever on PS2.
Oh, dude.
Oh, Tenkaichi 3, yes.
See, Budokai 3 and Infinite World are like the best Dragon Ball Z games I've ever played. And I love Burst Limit, too. Burst Limit was really good.
Burst Limit is fine. I'm not really the biggest.
I love Raging Blast 2. You ever played Raging Blast 2?
No, I never got around to trying that one.
It's fun.
To me, anything after Tenkaichi 3, I'm not really the biggest one.
Yeah, and see, that's how I am. Like, Infinite World, I'm a little shocked that got released because Infinite World is basically Budokai 3. Like, everything from the fighting format, everything about it is like Budokai 3. Like, if you like Budokai 3, you'd love Infinite World. It's amazing, and it was only on PlayStation 2, and I love it, dude. It's like one of the best games ever.
Yeah, I feel like Tenkaichi 3 is like the best one. I mean, there's so many characters.
If you guys like that stuff, and you like Raging Blast 2 is just like Budokai Tekken 3, except there's less people.
Yeah, everybody tells me that too. I always heard that for some reason.
But they need more people. If they had more people, like as much, if they combine Raging Blast 2 with the cast of Budokai Tekken 3, it would be the best game.
Yeah. Well, like with me, like I'm like the only person who likes Dragon Ball GT. Apparently.
What?
I really like it. I think I like it because it's like that late 90s, early 2000s, like grunge style Dragon Ball Z, and I love stuff like that. I think it's so cool.
I love grunge, but not in my Dragon Ball. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but like, tell me that theme song isn't awesome. We got a rap theme song for Dragon Ball Z.
A rap theme song. I can't. I can't say shit. So anyway.
I mean, I like that, but I'm also the dude that. Sorry.
This is called this Dragon Ball. Right.
Does anybody remember the actual original theme song for Dragon Ball Z, the Rock the Dragon song that is gone?
Rock the Dragon Ball Z. Yes, dude.
Yeah, and like you go online and it's gone. Like no one knows what I'm talking about. I'm like, I know I didn't imagine that. I have video games.
I'm not gonna lie though. Even though Dragon Ball Z is my favorite series, this Z, my favorite song from any of the series is the Kai song. You know, feeling the mysteries around, made of a great energy.
Honestly speaking, I think the original Dragon Ball series is honestly the most underrated one because nobody really talks about the original series that much.
Yo, Michael, look, Michael.
See, and I haven't tried Xenoverse.
Yeah, but Michael, like you heard me when I said, nobody really talks about the original series that much.
And see, Anthony, that's where you're gonna hate my guts because like I literally only seen like 5 episodes of the original series.
What? The original series?
No, Dragon Ball Z is the best. I love the Cell Saga. I love the Buu Saga.
See, like
the original series more than I do Z, and I'll say it right there.
Yeah, I mean, I get it because like I have friends that I grew up with that went to high school with me and stuff that all love the original and can't stand Dragon Ball Z, and I'm like, with me, dude, you know, Super Saiyan 3, that scene, man, there has never been anything in history as epic as that scene, in my opinion.
But at least we can all agree that Dragon Ball Evolution is the worst shit that ever come to the face of the earth.
Yeah, pretty much.
When I was little, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of cried at that one part where Goku has to go back to heaven, and then Goten starts crying.
The fuck?
You don't remember that part? You don't remember that part?
Don't fucking bring that movie back to my fucking mind again.
You remember that part where where Goku had to leave in Goten because he had to go back to heaven because of Babidi because he had only 24 hours and.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
No, I'm talking about. You remember that part? And then Chiki's like, "What happens if she takes Goten too?" And then like she starts crying, and then Goten starts crying. I was like, "This is just emotional, man."
Yeah, I remember it.
I mean, because that was his son. It's like those little. When you see Goten, you think of Goku when he was little. He looks exactly like Goku when he was little.
Exactly. They have to say fucking hair and everything.
Have you ever watched Abridged?
Dude, Abridged, I watched it when it first got released, and they have lost it now. They're so not good now.
Oh no, watch one of the new ones. So funny. I love the Android Soccer. He's like, Ollie oxen, bitch.
Like, I remember to this day the farmer guy getting out of his car when he sees the
marijuana patch.
He's like, oh no, my marijuana patch. I love that.
Hey, do you remember have you seen the Android one, the Android Saga of that?
Dude, I haven't watched anything since they started doing the Frieza saga because it was so bad.
Yeah. Well, no, the Android Saga. Vegeta like, what? You can go Super Saiyan? Only my dad can be Super Saiyan. There's more than one way of becoming Super Saiyan. You see a flashback of him crying. I want to be Super Saiyan. I want to. Push-ups, a lot of protein, and I am 100% pure, unadulterated, badass.
I think what kind of killed Abridged for me too is that they had so many great inside jokes, and as soon as they decided to like make it in season packs, then I was like, nah, I think I'm losing it because they had stuff
they have it comply with all like this episode, all the seasons in one episode, like continuously. So it's like all one season combined in episodes, and like all connected at once.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like
the Android Saga is very good. You don't watch it. The end of the Frieza Saga is very funny. He goes Super Saiyan, and then he's like, Gohan, what are you doing? What are you supposed to be? The ship? Huh, okay. And he's like, I'm gonna break you like a Kit Kat.
What made them funny to me is that they actually cut down the first couple of seasons so much. Like the Saiyan Saga was like 10 episodes long in total, and I was like, that's exactly what they should have kept doing. When I tried to watch the Frieza Saga and the Namek Saga, dude, they had like 20 episode arcs, and I'm like, it's just basic Dragon Ball with more jokes now.
No, honestly, no, I gotta say though, it's because Frieza Saga is the longest saga ever, if I'm correct, in any Dragon Ball. But Android Saga is not that long either. It's only like 10 episodes, I think. Android Saga is.
That's what I'm saying though, but like that whole thing of them stretching it out so much, dude, that's too much for me. That's where I'm like, you're crossing the line. Like they're actually stealing at that point.
Marvel talks to you like, look, it's a puff, Vegeta. Look, it's a Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon. I'm Chaozu.
Ghost Nappa was like the best joke ever.
He's like, Vegeta, he self-destructs. He's like, I love him. Remember Yamcha? Okay, guys, we've been training so hard. We've got it.
Anthony, I'm curious, man.
What? Yeah.
I'm very curious, man. We've talked about a certain movie on this channel a lot. Like a lot.
Oh, okay, I think I know what we're talking about.
What movie?
Anthony, what are your thoughts on Terminator Genesis?
Okay, yeah.
I don't like. I kind of like it, but I think it's trash. They tried too hard. They need to stop making them.
Okay. First off, Terminator Genesis. Shit. Fuck. Saw it in theaters. Thought it was mediocre at best.
Anthony, can you speak louder in your mic or something?
Well, people in my house are asleep, so okay. Okay, Terminator Genesis. Saw it at theater, thought it was mediocre at best.
Yeah.
Thought about it more and more over time. Then I cast it a little bit, like rented it on demand or some shit. I was like, you know what, this movie, I actually got to the point where I actually hate that movie.
Really,
yeah,
dude?
Yeah.
You know what I think that movie, man?
Yes, we can all agree that the best Terminator is Terminator 2, Judgment Day. That's the best movie.
What? Or the first film, depending on your movie.
Judgment Day? You don't like Judgment Day? You don't like number 2? You don't like Judgment Day, Terminator 2, Judgment Day?
Well,
No,
my
I love
problem.
Judgment Day. I love Judgment Day, of course.
Yeah, it's the best one.
Well,
Okay,
for me,
it's
I
gonna
don't think
get
it's
heated up in here. Just letting y'all know.
for me,
Genesis,
I don't think it's the best one because. Do what?
Like the Genesis shit, the real reason why I wanted to see that.
What's your favorite one, Michael?
I would say my favorite one to this day is still the first one.
Yeah,
Mainly because Terminator 2, the problem that it
there's some
made.
people out there that like the first one the most. But
Because he's evil. He's like, so
Well-
gone up.
Well, like for me, my whole issue, okay, it's from like one simple, like it's gonna sound stupid, it's gonna sound really petty, but it's kind of like, have you ever heard the people defend the director's cut of Daredevil?
yeah, Sean.
That's
Sean
Okay.
that's Sean there.
Okay, so
You guys
my
because you guys have the same feeling.
my whole thing is that Judgment Day, I think the regular theatrical version is stupid, and I think that the director's cut with the added-in scene about Kyle Reese and Sarah Connor in the asylum when she has the dream that he comes to see her.
Yeah, that's the best one.
That-
The director's
That
cut.
scene,
Yeah.
that scene in the director's cut.
The first one I've ever saw was the director's cut, and I was like, I didn't know. I actually didn't know that was not the original one. The director's cut is so much better, and it's like I mean, like you do not code people. I am a killing machine.
Well, like that's my whole thing is like if you watch that movie, the theatrical cut, the one that everybody says is the best, there is no emotion to that
The
movie.
director's cut is the best.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like most people that I talk to are always like, "Oh, the theatrical cut's the best," and I'm
No,
like,
the director's cut's the best. Trust me.
Well, that's what I'm saying, though. I've seen it. That's my favorite, too. But my point is that everybody that keeps saying that, they don't understand my point behind it because there's no emotion to the theatrical cut. There is nothing about it that makes that movie special, aside from the action and set pieces. But I even like Salvation.
Because I feel no emotion with the Terminator and John Connor in the director's cut and the regular cut. I feel like they had a connection.
Hey guys, I'll be right back. Just letting you know.
Okay, fella. But I think Terminator Salvation gets really, really hogged on. I don't think it's a good Terminator movie, but I think it's a good movie.
Too. Fuck that
Why?
What do you think of Rise of Machines? I think Rise of Machines was all right.
I
What do you
could
guys think
watch
of
Rise
Rise
of
of
Machines, but I wouldn't be into it.
Yeah, like I would watch it if it's on. I would watch it, but if not, hey, here's an idea on my channel. We should do watch all the Terminator movies.
So
would you be up for that, Anthony and Michael? Maybe on my YouTube channel doing a bunch of commentaries on Terminator.
I mean, the thing for me is
just the first two. The rest I don't fucking own. Plus, nor do I really give a shit to watch.
All right, we could do like a day. We can do just one video of the best Terminator movie ever, and we just watch it today for one video, just one time.
See, I got to tell you too, man. Like that's why I asked about the Genesis thing. 'Cause I'm not kidding. Every time I watch Genesis, I love it more. I don't know why I love that movie.
Why?
I think the thing for me is that
I'll be right back.
Fucking torpedo shit like what Rand Bradford Life said in his rant.
Oh
yeah, but I mean, we're talking about a movie that had a villain that was literally made of liquid metal.
That's where Genesis even rapes John Connor. I mean, yeah, he's supposed to be leader.
I don't think it.
Well, fuck that. No, let's just make him a fucking Terminator, and let's just completely miss the.
Exactly, that's the shit I hated in that film.
Yeah, but the thing is that. Okay, so for me, I think to a degree that's the first one to really start doing something different that the TV show didn't do. None of the other sequels did after Terminator 2.
No, I love Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles. I love that. Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles is one of my favorite TV series of all time.
That's fine, but my whole thing, it's all right. I just don't think it did anything different.
They ended it after season 2. Like they left it with a big cliffhanger, and then they ended it because they didn't give you news.
And on the subject of Terminator 2, I'm not a fan of the extended cuts ending.
What happens with the ending that's different?
Yeah, ain't the ending the same?
No, I mean,
I thought it was.
Cut of Terminator 2 where they show John and Sarah in this park, and they're all happy playing with John's kid.
I do not remember that.
What? What did you fucking watch?
What are you guys talking about? What movie?
I'm not sure.
Special edition.
Yeah.
I think you're imagining that, Sean.
Sean, I think you were pissed about the ending and tried to make your own. I think that's what it was.
What? Are you talking about Terminator Genesis?
No, T2.
Oh, I love the ending. The ending was awesome. He was like, he get the thumbs up, the badass thumbs up. He's like, I would do myself. There's no one more chip. It's me. Then my favorite fight in the movies. Hey, you guys.
Oh, one thing I have in defense for Terminator Genesis that I love, the lost joke from T2 about Arnold smiling is in Terminator Genesis. And if you knew this,
that joke, yeah, because he's like, does he have to smile? And he's like,
this Terminator
It's
Genesis.
alternate ending, Sean. Alternate ending.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but that's actually at the end of the extended cut.
No, it's not in the extended cut.
No, it's not. It's just like in the special features scenes. No.
Yeah, if that was on the end of that movie, I would have remembered that.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Well, I saw the special edition, and it was literally at the end of it.
Maybe it's one of those things like when Final Destination 3 came out, and they were supposedly leaking out different versions with different endings or something.
I'm singing horrible to myself. I'm singing shitty music to myself. I'm a sucky singer. Am I talking to myself right now?
Probably.
I don't know. Are you?
I don't know. I'm crazy.
Oh man, dude, I went to Goodwill yesterday, right? And I found Atari games.
They have good shit there. They have good shit. I don't care what they have good shit out there.
I found Atari games.
Yeah, you find them for cheap.
Not really. I mean, I looked on Amazon. These weren't that cheap, but I found Pac-Man and I found Space Invaders.
Oh,
Damn.
Space Invaders, cool.
Yeah, dude, that game is so freaking hard.
What game?
Space Invaders.
God damn, Matthew, what the hell are you doing? Okay. Oh, man.
I haven't read this book yet. I want to, though.
What does it mean by it being a prequel to Asylum? What is Asylum?
I don't know. It's supposed to be like these books. It's called. This one's called Escape from Asylum, and Asylum prequel. New York Times bestseller.
Huh. So so it's been a long time since all of us hung out, and I'm still pissed over Silent Hills. Just putting that out there.
The game. The movie.
Yep, still pissed. Still not letting that go.
Yeah, they were supposed to release the game on the They were supposed to release the game on PS4, but they backed out.
Yeah. Well, like, it was supposed to be released, like, I think about 6 months ago, something like that. Like, was supposed to be the official date.
It was supposed to be out.
Well, I mean, the thing is like, it was all this issue with freaking Guillermo del Toro and Norman Reedus and freaking Konami. Konami's an idiot now.
Konami's just dumb. They just don't care.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ever let go of the Silent Hills thing. That still upsets me every time I think about it.
You wanna know what's
Okay,
that?
I've moved to my computer, back to it. So if you're wondering,
You know what I love a lot? Resident Evil Biohazard. I finished that a couple like last week. I love the game.
I haven't played that one.
Oh my god, it's like one of the best Resident Evil games. It's
Really?
it's one of my favorite ones. It's even almost as good. I think I love the fourth one. The fourth one's like one of my favorites. Resident Evil 4, but it's so different. Like the only way you know it's the same thing as Resident Evil is that the ending. But yeah, it's its own twist, and it's the best, one of the best ones we've ever seen in years. Trust me.
So is Biohazard the newest one?
Yes, it's not as it doesn't. It's like a whole different story thing, and it's nothing to do like kind of Resident Evil until the end. Kind of like it's kind of scary. I mean, you're in a house full of cannibals that are cannibals.
Yeah, it's the newest ones, Resident Evil 7, right? The one that's like inspired by Silent Hills.
It kind of, yeah. First person, like, bro, there's this lady.
I watched like half of that.
I beat it.
Yeah, I've just been watching people play it. I just can't put the money into it. I'm just so let down by everything lately. It's like with Wonder Woman, dude. Like I'm like the only person that likes DCEU movies, and then that comes out, and I'm like the only person that doesn't like it.
Like, what are you talking about? Are you on?
Oh, Jesus.
Honestly speaking, the first 3 DCEU movies, Man of Steel, BVS, and Suicide Squad, with the exception of the Ultimate Edition of BVS, I just don't really care.
Yeah, I'm done too.
See, I don't get it. I don't understand everybody's taste anymore.
Everybody knows my whole history with BVS. Remember my first rant? I redid it.
I remember.
I was like breaking boxes. Everyone knows I was completely pissed out of my mind. I was an angry son of a bitch, you know. But I think what it was, because see, I liked Man of Steel the first time I saw it back in 2013. But the thing with BVS, I think I finally found it. And this even goes to the theatrical cut, not for the ultimate cut.
I don't like BVS that much.
But I think what happened was, you see, we were, or I guess everyone, including me, you know, I was so used to the MCU films and how they went and go, and that's kind of how you would, you know, expect a superhero film to be.
I'm gonna be honest. My favorite DC
hey, can I just talk here? Can I just speak at least once, please? No. Okay. Anyway, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, so I think I overreacted because I learned from that, because I don't watch a film just once and then right after watching it, I record a review or give my thoughts. I'm going to see it again or think about it a lot. And I did see BVS two more times actually in the theaters. And then see, I still had some issues with the editing and certain stuff, but I think I began to realize that I saw a superhero film that I never really saw before, and it was kind of because there's a lot of themes and stuff in that film that a lot of people won't get. You know, it's not that they were saying, "Oh, you're just too dumb to understand it." It's not that. It's just that I think, I'm, you know, I probably ain't the only one, but that was just so used to how the MCU goes, because we have to admit, as much as we love, you know, those films, they do have a formula. There is a way they do things, and BVS is not that at all.
Yeah, and I think that's what people wanted too, for some reason.
Yeah, but now that I saw the ultimate cut, and back then when I rewatched the theatrical cut a couple more times, I began to like it and realize that, wait, this is actually something that, you know, something that's actually kind of sort of fresh and unique in a way, I guess, because we're in an age now where, you know, it's so cool that all this shit's happening, but a Star Wars film every year, I mean, come on, that's just too much.
Yeah, and it's like with when it comes to BVS, even whether it be the Ultimate Edition or the theatrical, I love both, but it's not perfect. Like for me, Jesse Eisenberg, like there's a lot of the chunk of the film that I really like him.
God.
And then there's like chunks where it's like I'm just waiting for him to say something like, "Do I look like a guy with a plan?" And I'm just like, "Stop, stop it, Jesse."
Yeah, if he said that, I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm just, dude, when I see the scene where he like has the snot coming out of his face in the prison,
that is
oh my god, oh my god,
I cannot understand how anybody was like, "Let's keep this in."
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, yeah. And he's like, ding, 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 ding.
like what kind of? Dude, that was like straight out of Batman Forever, Batman and Robin. It was like,
well,
it was terrible.
Well, it's one of those things. Like then, freaking Suicide Squad, because which anybody that knows me knows I'm not a fan of that. And Suicide Squad has that freaking moment.
Don't get me started on that movie. Don't even get me started.
I know, and like Suicide Squad, the only thing I loved about it was Batman in it, and I love how they have freaking Will Smith's daughter be like, "Daddy, don't kill him," and it's basically like she's basically the walking, talking thing that's like, Don't make yourself a bad guy to me. And I'm like, you know, I'm not the dude that's like, hey, we should stop making cheesy movies, because that's the whole point of movies, is to have, you know, out of reality things. And people forget that. People don't know how to have fun with movies, but the problem is that all people want is fun with movies now. And something like BVS that comes out that actually takes itself seriously, everybody hates it.
Quick thing though, I would have to say something like two things. One, the one thing I kind of enjoy BVS. The only thing I don't like is I think it has too much time and it's too long of a movie. And then at the very end, it just throws everything in at once. Like they're throwing the fight and the Doomsday all at once, like very quickly smashed together.
Yeah, but see, the thing with that, though, is that look at The Godfather. Look at all of these old classical movies that everyone talks about and everyone knows. Scarface. Everyone knows Scarface for its ending.
Yep. Say hello to my little friend.
Yeah, that movie is so slow. There's not a whole lot that happens in that movie. That movie's 3 hours long. I didn't realize that until a little bit ago. But that's a great example of a movie that everybody trashes BVS for that. But I'm like, I could name like 5 movies that are like that are super slow burners, have a couple of interesting moments in them, like Scarface, for example, and then the ending is this huge explosive thing, you know?
But yeah, my favorite DC movie would have to be, it's a tie between Dark Knight Rises and Dark Knight. Now hear me out. I'm tired because Dark Knight Rises has one of the best end of the stories. The reason the Dark Knight's so good is because of the Joker. The Joker made that a lot of.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, if the Joker wasn't in Dark Knight, it wouldn't be my favorite. It would be Dark Knight Rises. But I think
because I think that's why a lot of people praise The Dark Knight so much is just because of, and Joker did steal the show. I mean, there's obviously he's the best part of the film. But let's say they had
awesome too, though. I love Dark Knight Rises.
You see, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people were complaining about The Dark Knight Rises being it's not realistic. But this is a Batman film. He has a fucking flying tank fucking bat thing. I mean, how are you pissed? I mean, to me it felt more like Batman. I mean,
Because honestly, in the comics, he did get his back broken in the comics too, but it was by a different kind of Bane.
But to be fair though, we got a slap in the face over Bane again because he's another dumb bumbling idiot working for someone else with a bomb. You have that problem. You have the fact that
this bomb is mobile and the trick is nowhere to be found.
You have that problem. You have I'm not one of these people that talks about whitewashing. I'm not one of those people, but they did that to Bane because Bane is Hispanic, and there's no reason to not have him Hispanic aside from just doing it the way they did it, whatever reason. But number 3, what gets me with that movie is that it doesn't fit into that trilogy at all. Whether it be the ending, whether it be the middle, or the story. Like I said, I think people forgot how to have fun. I like The Dark Knight Rises as a fun movie, but no one can sit there and argue that it fits in with the Dark Knight trilogy. No one can.
A little bit.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, well, I'm agreeing with you. I mean, it's a good movie by itself, though. It's one of the best. It's a good film. I mean, honestly.
But see, I don't think it is because
are felt throughout the movie.
Yeah, but see, the thing with
other films.
But see, the problem for Rises is that it could be a good Batman movie, but the thing is it doesn't have a good script, at all. Have you heard some of the lines that come from that movie?
I think it's awesome about how he comes back from defeat.
Right back. I gotta go to.
Yeah, but when I'm hearing lines like "Your precious armory," then I'm just like, no, that's not Bane.
Yeah, well, because
I heard
listen, they don't want to do what Marvel Batman and Robin, Marvel Bane from Batman and Robin, Marvel that Bane, that shitty ass Bane. They didn't want to do that. They didn't want to do that. So they want to add
but they didn't have to do it that way. They could do it the way the comics do it and have real Bane.
Okay, Dark Knight's the best DC movie ever. The Dark Knight.
Yeah, and I'm cool with that. But the problem for that too, for me, is that everybody is like, well, it's only good because of because of the Joker, and I'm like, that's the point of a good movie. You have really good things that make it a good movie.
Also, I think Christian Bale was like, he's like, you're not who you are. Who do you want him to be? You gotta be who they need you to be.
Well, I have my problems with his Batman.
What the fuck are you talking about? I had to when I first saw it, that ending was confusing. It's like, what the fuck is he talking about?
No, I mean, it fits in perfectly with the themes of the movie about identity and about a hero versus a villain and what is a hero. I mean, that movie.
Well, when I first saw it, I was little, so I didn't really get it because I was little when I first saw it. But when I saw it again when I was 16 or 15, I'm 17 now, but when I saw it a couple years ago, then I was like, oh!
Yeah.
Because when you get older and you watch the movie again, you understand more stuff because you're more older, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but that still doesn't help when people try to be like, "Oh, well, it's because the Joker's in it that it makes it good." And I'm like, "No, it doesn't. It has an amazing script. It's not cheesily written."
Yeah, I mean, and
You know?
also like the emotion, like you feel for Bruce Wayne, like, and then when Alfred burns that letter, it's like, oh shit, what does Alfred just do?
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, even down to Two-Face. I mean, I even feel pity for him, man.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah, okay, the whole Two-Face thing I thought was just tacked on and rushed.
It is tacked on. I don't think it's rushed, but I do think it's tacked on.
Yeah.
I will agree with that.
He just like shoved it in there at the last minute.
But I think the reason they did that too, and I know this sounds like a dumb way to be an apologist for it, but I honestly think it works as like a surprise. Like, did any of us go into that movie expecting Two-Face? I didn't.
No.
I didn't expect
Honestly, I did.
They didn't even release a single toy of that. What gets me too is like, okay, so with Dark Knight Rises, I think every single person that I knew in the theater that I went with and that I talked to and stuff, every single person in the theater, as soon as Bruce slept with Talia, every single person said out loud something along the lines of, "She's evil." And I'm like, yeah, because it's predictable.
I'm not gonna lie, I was little when I saw Dark Knight. I was like maybe like I think I was like 13 or 14 a couple years ago.
I did not even see it coming.
Yeah. At the very, very end, I cried a little bit when I thought Batman died. I was like, what? What?
The whole Talia thing, I didn't even see coming. But when it did, I was like, fuck you.
Yeah, see, that's the way I felt.
Actually, no, listen, at first, I didn't see the whole being a Talia al Ghul, but then when I saw the second time, I'm like, when I see the first time, I was surprised. When I saw the second time, I was like, oh, yep, I see it now.
But here's the thing, here's why I said fuck you to it, because you have Bane, a possibly very interesting villain. You're making up for what was for 15 years ago or so. You're making up for that. But then as soon as that twist happens, like, nope, we're doing Batman and Robin all over again.
Exactly, and the problem with that trilogy, the biggest...
Wow, Nolan, I thought you were trying to make up for the sins of the past. But no, you're pretty much just remaking those same sins.
Well, for me, I think in those regards, like with Bane and stuff, I think they're trying to make up for the sins of the past, but they actually lied to everybody because they told everybody that the villain hadn't been done on screen before, and then they did Bane. And what gets me too is that everybody forgets that Dark Knight and Batman Begins, number one, were supposed to be the only films Christopher Nolan was going to make of Batman, and number two, they were supposed to be the beginning of the current Batman films. Like, it was supposed to be like a 7-film pitch and everything, and Christopher Nolan was only going to do the first 2, and then when Heath Ledger died, everybody just all of a sudden decided we're going to do a trilogy instead of anything else.
Technically, Dark Knight wasn't even planned when Nolan did Batman Begins. Because he's very... He's even said in interviews he's very superstitious and wanted to put all his chips into Batman Begins and then not even think about a sequel until much later.
Well, yeah, I mean, but that doesn't mean he didn't sign on. According to the Dark Knight companion thing, I forgot what it's called. It's like a big, like 400-page book that has like all the artwork and gadgetry in it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He did. He just wanted to focus on Batman Begins first.
Well, no, I mean, like, he physically wrote that book. Like, he wrote the book himself, and he was like, yeah, he's like, we signed on for 2 films. He's like, yeah, and you're right in that respect of, he said he was only going to work on 1 film at a time before planning out for the next film, and that's what he got right. He's the only director, I think, out of all the superhero filmmakers ever, including all of the stuff now with the MCU stuff. I think he is the only director who ever got the idea of how to balance out having multiple villains in a film. You have one lead them, and you have the other ones be little tack-ons.
And that's, okay.
I mean, what about Homecoming, though? Homecoming did that pretty good with Taco.
Yeah, I mean, because Homecoming copied them over it.
As much as I love MCU, that's their main problem with planning out these movies, because when you hear they're planning like a sequel or something, you're like, yeah, I totally know this character's gonna fucking live now.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, you think about it too in the regard of like the DCEU now, everything's basically been rebooted now. Like, they don't want to admit to it, but it's basically been rebooted with Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Now the entire humor is going to be different for all of these films, and no one will own up and admit to it, but it's going to be the case.
I would have more respect and more for DC if they, let's say they stuck with what they did for Man of Steel and BVS. A lot of people would, you might not like it, but you at least would give them the respect that they got balls and they're sticking to what they're sticking to their thing, because the MCU never changed because of some, but you see, but see the Marvel films, the reason why they make so much cash, no matter who the character is, or if it's the Guardians of the Galaxy or the Avengers, is because the audiences, film goers, they know what to expect. They're going to get a good, fun time, likable characters, fun jokes, and cool action scenes. They establish, and see, that can become an issue because you know what I think the MC, because you know, I know we're kind of going all over here, but the MCU I think needs it. I don't know it. Because see, I'm interested to see what's going to happen, especially after this Infinity War stuff, or what's gonna, because you know all these actors aren't going to play him forever. I mean, what's
You hold what I wanted to happen, right? You hold what I wanted to happen, right, Paco? Like you hold my idea.
What? What'd
You
say?
hold my ideas about after Infinity War, right? I think they shouldn't reboot. They should make the new Avengers. Know what I mean?
Yeah, because well, you know, their most recent stuff, like you know, Spider-Man. Of course, he's gonna stay for a while, obviously. But see, you know, I know a lot of people, you know, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, well, yeah, you know, Miles Morales," which I'm definitely looking forward to. But my one concern about it was I don't want them to rush it. And I get people could say, you know, we've seen Peter Parker so much, but see, if you're gonna do it right, you got to build up. You can't just fucking wait, because Tom Holland's a great actor. And Spider-Man, there's so much more to see with him throughout his films, I would say. And see, you know, plus it makes sense because because Donald Glover, Donald Glover's like playing the Prowler or something, I think, in the film, and he says he has a nephew. But see, it looked like him and Peter were around the same age. Probably he's a bit older, I would say, but than Peter. But they were so again, you got to think, well, how old is that nephew then? So again, he's probably not old enough to be the next Spider-Man yet. So that kind of still gives me hope that they won't rush it, because that was always my concern.
Guys,
what?
I just read something that I'd totally be up for.
What is that?
Apparently, Tom Holland wants Tobey Maguire to play Uncle Ben in the MCU.
What?
I would totally be up for that.
That is the.
Oh, okay, so we can be like the Dark Knight Returns, the actual graphic novel, and be like, this is a good death.
Oh, yeah. No, what the fuck, man? Okay. Speaking of Tobey Maguire coming back, do any of you watch this guy? Okay, do you know the movie Bob, or whatever the fuck his name is called?
Oh god, don't get me started.
This motherfucker. Okay, you see, I enjoyed his reviews. Okay, you see, but this guy he is sitting. He's getting the lotion ready. He's getting ready. He won't get off Raimi's cock or Toby's cock. Have you seen, because he's been doing like these, how I would reboot this thing, and you know, I enjoyed his Fantastic Four one. I thought it was okay. His Spider-Man one shows that he is still sucking Toby's dick, because he would have Toby return. And see, I'm like, that, you know, those were two great films in the past. But see, even when he reviewed Homecoming, he kept. It's like you could, you know. I'm like, Jesus Christ, dude, just. I don't know.
Like, and Parker.
I agree.
Parker, since you said that, I said that in spoiler chat last night. How some people just couldn't let the Raimi films go, and this nostalgia that people have for shit.
Yeah.
And see, that's part of my problem too. I think I'm not trying to say the Spider-Man 3 is anywhere as good as 2 and 1, but I will say this: they feel, they look, and they sound the same.
Yes.
And the problem is the writing, because they took over the writing skills, and of course we know the background story about him hating Venom and Sony pushing that down his throat. But it's the same movie as the other two films. They all have the same formula for those films. Yeah. And people constantly tear that film down, and yet they'll argue that those like have their own thing and they should be made again. I'm like, I don't want the same situation again where we have the same type of movie every year. And we're getting that with the MCU a lot. Like, I still don't like Doctor Strange that much because of that problem. The thing for me is that I immediately, when something like Doctor Strange comes out, and Ant-Man, I was like this towards Ant-Man, even though I like that more than Doctor Strange. I enjoy the film to a degree.
Ant-Man is awesome.
I enjoy the film to a degree, and then I'm looking forward to the next time I get to see them when we actually get to do something with them. That's always the problem with me. Like
I
when,
mean-
when I heard that Ant-Man was going to be in Civil War.
To be honest with you guys, I think hopefully Black Panther when that comes out in February, I hope that will change everything. I feel like it probably will be different from.
I'm so stoked for that.
You see, Doctor Strange is a lot like Iron Man meets Hogwarts. That's pretty much what the film is. Because they went through the same arc, rich guy does some, hurt some, I don't even need to, but no, you see,
No.
I enjoyed the film, but it's a decent film looking back at it, but nothing to remember, I guess.
No, I mean it's basically well known because of its special effects. That's the
Well,
one reason.
hell, I mean, if I want to see those, I'll just go on an I'll just take some weed and go on an LSD trip if I want to.
Yeah,
those are the best scenes. I mean, it's
yeah.
But you see, I think the MCU. But I'm so scared because Infinity War, they're gonna defeat Thanos. Maybe a few people are gonna die, but man, because in the I want them to but see, here's the thing: so many fucking MCU characters died, and we just think they're gonna come back. It's doing it once is understandable, but. See, but ain't the whole point of Phil Coulson dying in the first Avengers was so the Avengers can, be the Avengers and team up and kick ass?
Yeah, exactly.
But so
it's a matter of
so bringing them back to life is basically like saying that really was just a fake motivation. I mean, it's like it's like saying, "Oh, hey Peter, I'm Uncle Ben, I'm alive." Yeah, I tricked you just so you could fight. That's pretty much what they did. I mean, it was so. I think. Marvel, I get, I know the whole Disney theme's attached, and same thing with Star Wars. I mean, say what you want. I want a Boba Fett film so bad, and I know they ain't gonna do that, or if they do, they're gonna fuck it up and do something. But you see, and all these issues with the Han Solo film. If you guys want to talk about that, I don't know. You see, it seems like they're just going through, or they're even starting to realize themselves that a Star Wars film a year, it's
too much.
I mean, you see, I love The Force Awakens. I enjoyed it. Yeah, it had issues, yes, but overall, it was a damn good time and a welcome back to Star Wars. But Rogue One, I think I overreacted the first time I saw it. It ain't a bad film. Rogue One,
I've never seen Rogue One.
Wow. Okay. Man, I saw it 6 times in the theaters, dude. Force Awakens. But no, yeah, Rogue One now it's a good film. It ain't great as I was saying the first time, but see, I don't know. Again, Star Wars, we can go hours on that. But
yeah, and I think if
The
anybody,
Force Awakens was awesome.
I think the thing for me, dude, is okay, please don't shoot me over this. Please don't retcon me.
Nah.
So. Force Awakens. I loved it the first time I saw it, and I still think that Kylo Ren is the best thing ever to happen to Star Wars in a long time.
No, sir.
No. Actually, dude, Matthew. No, I'm not Matthew. Sorry, dude, bro, dude. We would be having these talks all the time, man. You see, I don't know what's Again, John's a great friend of mine. Okay. I don't know what's his big deal with Daisy Ridley. He calls her hobo with a stick.
Hell no.
You see,
I think I can explain John's reasoning.
You see, no. Go, Sean, go back and watch. Brian went 30 minutes nuts. Okay, Brian, Darth Bryboy. Go back and listen to what he said. He did a fucking analogy shit. I'm talking.